but I could hear you, Cash, the whole time. I was like, how dare you?
It wasn't playing.
That's a different intro right there too.
Matt's coming in on a spaceship.
What's up, Matt?
What's up?
I think his dryer just kicked in. What's up, Matt?
What's up?
What's up, Matt?
Yeah, something's going on.
Nothing much, man. How's everyone else?
Good.
Dude, the intro played for you guys?
Yeah. We just kept
Yeah.
hearing you talk over it.
Yeah, I
We're
heard.
going live. We're going live.
It was very
No.
smooth music and you talking.
No, it didn't play for me. That's why I was like, I didn't see the screen or the music, and I just saw you guys. That's why I was like, hey, nobody's gonna say that. I'm like, we're going live, dude. Like,
Yeah, I saw the countdown and I just heard you talking. At
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Damn, dial up.
least you kept it appropriate.
It was so funny because it says like everyone's muted, but Cash is not muted. I was like, whoa, he's taking over now. What's going on here? We're going live.
Got a hot mic.
I know, man.
I thought we had a producer or something.
I know. I was like, damn.
No, dude, like it didn't go for me. Sorry, guys. Go ahead. It's my internet or something, man.
Do you broken?
I don't even know if that's PG.
I'm sorry. I thought I was helping out.
Yeah, you're all good, man. I'm gonna rewatch this one and laugh a lot. So you're
Yes.
good. Nah, but I'm sorry, man. How's everyone else doing? How are you doing, Dennis?
Everything all right? Look at my satchel.
Did you get anything else? Did you just get something, or?
Yeah, it gets on Friday here about Venom versus Spider-Man market.
Oh snap! That's right, man. How
Can't
many
wait to
days
see
do we
it.
have left? We have like 2 weeks left. How are you doing, Danny?
Good, man. Good. I may have ordered my first comic custom today, or at least I'm on the list.
Ooh, it's
Excited for that. Thanks to the
Can
help
you-
of Luke. Luke helped me out, and also Jerry, getting the infos and
Sure.
stuff.
What did you order?
A She-Hulk.
Oh,
I think that's all I can
okay.
say.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I
One
love
of my
that one.
one of my favorite characters. So when I saw pictures of that, I was just like, I have to have that. It's just like I felt like they captured the attitude and the character perfectly.
Hey, I like the museum base.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm on the list, Danny.
Oh, you're on the
I saw you. We're on the list.
list, man.
It's definitely the best She-Hulk I've seen so far. Like the one where she's
Yep.
bench pressing, or with the weights, and the other one. I think this is the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He looked
it's a
very
different Luke, not our Luke.
Oh really? Okay. Well, we'll give Luke. Okay. My bad. Like,
Because we don't want to get anybody.
yeah.
I'm still new to this.
That's all good, man. Yeah, there's rules. I forget. That's
So
cool.
yeah, excited for that. And then they just showed something else that I'm like, shit, I kind of need that too now. Did you
It's
see
a
that?
dark
too, Kevin?
rabbit hole.
I know, man. That's too fast. That's way too fast. Did I
Cash,
see
did you
what?
see what they previewed? Cash,
What's up?
did you see what they previewed for next?
I didn't.
Oh, you gotta look at it.
Oh boy.
All that secret talk.
So
Yeah,
man,
this is not fair, man. You gotta speak up.
It's on you, Danny. I didn't even see it, man.
Daniel
I can't say
Lee.
anything. I read the rules and I clicked. I agree. So I can't say anything.
Luke said, "Not me. I didn't get out any information. Don't get me in that mess.
Let me get him out.
Dude,
taking
okay.
it to heart.
You're gonna get Luke kicked out of his group."
Dude, that guy was so serious. Move this man.
Man, I got a couple clips today, so
Branching out.
yeah. But congrats, Danny. Like you said, are you on the wait list or are you on the list?
Well, I'm within the number, so hopefully, unless they just kick me out.
So,
Damn.
so he made the cut, but he's not sure he's still on it.
Exactly.
That was
He
the
talks too
quickest.
much. Get him out.
I think I'm still in. If not, Cash, just give me yours.
Hey, you'll know by Monday, I think.
That's
I
true.
think, yeah.
The 20th. Yeah.
There you go, Danny. Keep talking about it.
Yeah, keep giving that information.
Actually, let me block out my name. My name is Zach.
Zachary. Wow. But honestly, I saw that one. I have it in the pictures. It's perfect.
Yeah. I mean, the pants is not my ideal, but I can live with it because the rest look perfect, I think.
Yeah. Hey Matt, do you know which one? Do you know which one he's talking about?
I do.
Oh snap!
Matt just
Are
knows
you-
better than to talk about it.
I know. I'm trying to get something out of him. He's like, I do. That's he's been in the game way too long.
Matt's like, what list? I don't know a list.
What's talking about?
That's funny, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny too because last night was it last night, Joe, that we got the email?
Yep, late last night, probably. Gosh, it was like 11 o'clock. I got the Sideshow email. It's going to be charging soon on Batman Who Laughs.
Oh wow!
So-
Congrats, guys.
Congrats. I check my email every 5 minutes.
Oh, man.
Oh, you didn't get it yet? Oh man,
him and Astro, neither one have got theirs yet.
that's interesting. Like, I put my order in probably like a week after they announced it, or probably half a week. I don't know. When did you put yours in, Joe?
I put mine in like October.
Oh.
That's why, Dennis, did you payment plan it or did you pay all at once?
I pay all at once.
Oh, then I got no idea then, because I thought maybe if you payment planned versus all at once. Yeah, I put mine in on October 4th. So
That's
I don't know.
alright.
It'll come.
I'll enjoy it through you guys.
I think the latest you'll get it is like a month after it releases, so you should be fine.
That's a long month. That's a long time to ask somebody.
I'm sorry. Yeah, never mind. I'd be mad if somebody just told me that.
My heart.
It sucks because everyone starts posting the pictures. Everyone starts like doing all this other stuff, and you're like, Sideshow,
And you-
where's my stuff?
And you,
Yeah.
and you know what's weird? They're gonna send out the statue, and they haven't shown like
Nope.
people on hands are having it. I was waiting for it on the Sideshow Con.
Yep.
Nope.
Never once has it been shown in person.
It happened
That's
with the Bane too.
Oh, did it really? I didn't know that. I thought
I
Jen
didn't
Ment
know that.
reviewed it before. Yeah. But there you go. Yeah, as soon as Joe sent that little tech or that little group message, I was like, refresh, and boom, it showed up that second you sent it to me. So I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But happy to have it soon. So it says 15 days after
Yep.
they process the payment. So that puts it on the 25th, doesn't it?
Is that what I thought? It said 10 days. Either way, it'll ship
No, it's 15 days.
pretty quick.
Man,
Hey,
around the
do
holidays.
you guys know if John had his baby?
We don't know
Uh,
yet. I think he's in the hospital. The last I spoke to him or texted with him.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
he
even
was
know
in
they
the
were
hospital.
expecting- Oh, I didn't know they were expecting. Congratulations.
But he was saying,
Yeah, like today.
He did 50 seconds in the hospital.
I kept on asking him like any updates, and he kept on saying slowly. So I didn't want to bother him anymore. It seemed like I figured he would tell us when it's all safe or whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to bother him either.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of John, let's. Did you guys watch his last 60 seconds by chance?
Yep.
Yep.
Do
Spoilers.
you guys want?
Oh wait, but before that, we had you know how John with his stance of reissues.
Yes.
So in some of the chats, they were making fun of John. Like, what if twins pop out? So the second one's gonna be a direct reissue.
Oh,
So it's pretty funny.
my sister had twins. That's another story, man. That's like,
That's crazy.
And John was
This-
like saying, if it's a girl though, because he knows he's having a boy, but if it's a girl, then it'll be a 2.0, not a direct reissue.
yeah. This is the best comment of the night so far. I wanted 60 seconds with John from the hospital.
Yeah, the ultimate unboxing.
Okay.
And that one he can put back. He can put back.
Nope, that can't go back in the box.
No.
I was actually going to show his clip today. Do you guys want to check it out really quick?
Oh, that'd be awesome, yeah.
And let me put the volume up. Let me know if you guys could hear or not.
This is 60 Seconds
Yep.
with
That's good?
John, the Everyday Collector. In today's 60 Seconds, I'm dedicating to Mario, aka Mr. Professoro. He wanted me to talk movie spoilers, considering this week, Spider-Man's latest film, No Way Home, will be dropping in theaters. Congratulations to everyone who was able to get tickets to the premiere. I hope you guys enjoy the movie. Just please, when you're done the movie, I know you're going to have so much pent-up excitement. Try not to go on social media and blast spoilers. There's so many people out there that won't have a chance to watch this film yet and don't want to be spoiled of all the key events that are going to be happening in the movie. Try to find some social media pages that indicate and give a warning that this is a spoiler zone, and just type your heart away on those pages. Also, you can private message a friend and ask them if they watched the movie. If so, you guys can talk about it all you want. Just please try not to go onto the social media sites and ruin it for others. In regards to a time frame, it's tough. It's the holiday season. I'd give it to about the new year before we publicly start talking about the movie. That's been 60 seconds. All the best.
John.
Wow, the new year, that's like 3 weeks away.
So long.
Do you guys think John takes like 5 takes when he does those, or does he do it one take?
Oh, I'm sure he does multiple takes.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't.
I don't
I
think
think he does, maybe.
I think it just goes off the cusp. I think he does one take. I'll give him benefit of the doubt.
I always feel like he's looking at a timer because he's always looking at one
Yeah,
direction. He's
that's
like-
what I'm thinking too.
I feel like too many people give him crap for staying under 60 seconds, you know?
I think Zach always gives him a little rib
74
about, like,
seconds,
Yeah, 74,
John.
71 seconds or something like that.
Nah. I love those videos. I think like
Yeah,
every single
they're
time he
fun.
does it, yeah, I don't care about the time. I just he's talking fast. He's like he's funny too. But yeah,
That's
man.
cool.
So you said John's gonna be having a boy?
I think, yeah.
That's what he had
Unless he
said.
doesn't want everyone else to know.
Too late, man. That's too late. That's not gonna happen. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Just spoiler alert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, he's a great guy, and best of luck to him. You know, hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully everything goes smooth.
Yeah.
But yeah, talking about the Spider-Man movie,
Yeah.
did you guys watch the 1 minute trailer or what's it called, the intro, whatever they call it?
I didn't.
Yeah,
And
trailer.
I haven't seen it. They're showing too much already.
Basically, yeah, same thing.
Was this the one like a few weeks ago?
It came out this week. It's like
I think I
they
saw
showed the first minute of the movie.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, that I didn't
I didn't see it. I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
And tomorrow there's a new trailer coming out.
Yeah, a little much.
Yeah.
You know, the one that we saw, the trailer that came out a couple weeks ago, I had actually seen a leak of that before then, but I wasn't sure. I don't know where I saw it, but I did see a quick leak. Then the official trailer came out. It's kind of weird, but I don't know.
Oh, I think the trailer you probably saw was it with like all the 3 Spider-Mans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was a fan made one. So someone combined a bunch of scenes.
Oh, I don't know, but it looked a lot like the same one. But
Yeah, I saw that one. I thought it was legit, but then someone
Yeah.
told me that like some fan combined all the clips. So I was like, ah, crap. But it looked good.
yeah,
Dang fan made ones.
I saw the one where they look like they erased the Spider-Man.
Oh, what? How'd that work out?
When they're kick lizard.
Yeah, like you know how like because you know
yeah.
like no, not Endgame. Was it Endgame or like they showed some scenes of Hulk, but then he wasn't even in it, or something like that.
Infinity War.
Yeah.
Infinity War.
Yeah, yeah, Infinity War. Like sometimes they erase like when they do the trailers, they erase certain characters to try and keep it more secret, I guess. Or they
Yeah.
add in characters to kind of throw you off.
Yep. They cut him out of the trailer to put him in the movie later. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah. They even do that with the credit scenes sometimes too, so that you don't know what's gonna happen at the end.
I think in this day and age, like so many people. Well, I'm big into the comic book, like YouTube community, so they're always talking spec, so they're like ruining everything. So nothing's secret anymore for me.
That's true. That's true.
It's like the most common ones is like Instagram and Facebook. As soon as you log in, someone's already talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't watched 60 Seconds with John, so it's just they don't care.
Gotta send him the link.
Yeah, it's only 80 views, man. We gotta pick that video up. But
I think 3 weeks is a little long. I say 1 week, maybe 1 or 2 weeks at the most.
at least by next Friday. Next Friday should be the rule.
Yeah.
well, when's it come out? This Friday?
It
Yeah.
comes
It
out.
comes out Thursday.
Today? Where are you,
in
Dan?
I think Australia and in Europe it's today.
He's in the future.
No,
You're
I'm
live,
in the
man.
States, but overseas I think it's today. It premieres today.
No, overseas is tomorrow, and Friday in the States. A friend of mine wrote to me, "You're not my friend anymore for 2 days, so don't call me."
Yeah, it's funny you say that too because Mr. X posted something about not being online till Sunday or not.
Till
making any
Sunday, yeah.
videos. Yeah. He's taking that serious. Oh,
Yeah.
look, Luke says he'll be in the cinema in 24 hours. Well, Luke, send me. I don't mind spoilers. You could send me anything you want.
Me too. Well, I'm not looking for it, but if it happens to be like by accident, then like I don't make a big deal about it. If I find
Yeah.
out.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
wow.
see it anyway, so spoiler or no spoiler, I don't care.
What's up, John?
Hey,
Good.
John's there.
John's in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Sean.
There he is.
Are you in the delivery room, hospital, or you at Taco Bell? Where you at?
John, you got to help push.
Oh, it's going.
That's funny.
John says, "Oh shit, yes, I'm still at the hospital."
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't be texting us, man. You got to keep that. It's not your phone's not sterile.
Damn, Danny.
You don't know what he's done on his phone?
He says, "Crunch time. We're in the game."
We're in the end game now.
Give me a hell yeah!
Man, I haven't had a kid yet, so I don't know how that life is. But I can only.
Yeah.
Everything changes. Yeah. For the good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
delivery time, does that go by fast, or is that like
No.
No.
no fast?
The only thing I asked my wife not to do was to go into labor after I worked a full day, and she did exactly that, plus 21 hours. So I was up for like 44 hours straight or something like that. It was not fun.
And she carried the baby for 9 months.
She did. I'm not
Joe's like,
comparing.
this is hard on me.
I'm just saying it took forever. At least ours did.
What's up, Terry? He says, "I gotta bounce, guys. Just wanted to show Tony support. Thank you."
Hey, well, good luck, John.
Good luck,
Best
John.
of
Good
luck.
luck, John.
Yeah, good luck, man.
It's a game changer and a blessing. See, why didn't anybody say that here? Everyone said it's like.
Well, you asked how the delivery process was.
Yep.
That's true.
Having the kid is a game changer and a blessing, but the delivery process is tiring.
Look, you guys see what Edwin said? Edwin said, "Congrats on the most important PO ever, John."
Oh. Man.
Oh man, I can only imagine. That's ugh.
Is that his first? Is this his first? Does anybody know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
I remember 3 months ago. I think when I met him, he was like, I have a baby coming through. It's like, oh man, life is gonna change. You're probably gonna lose your collection, or you're gonna slow down. He's like, nothing's changing, nothing. And I was like, all right, I'll talk to you in 3 months.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I had to pull that clip because he said nothing is changing.
It'll be from
Yes.
it'll be from 60 seconds down to 30 seconds. I gotta go. Baby's crying.
See how many CW shows he makes.
You'll see him sitting there with a little baby doing like this, doing 60 seconds.
Yeah. Or he's gonna be like 60 minutes with John. He doesn't want to go back. He's gonna tell his wife, "I gotta stay here. I gotta do the show." How
Yeah, she
about
won't
you,
be-
Danny?
She won't be having that.
You have any kids?
No, I do not. Not that I know of. That is.
Whoa. Smooth.
Damn, doing some weird stuff on the hiking trails, huh, Danny?
A few beers here and there.
It's funny. Luke says the delivery can be described like watching your favorite pub burn down. Definitely a lifesaver. Wow. That's a weird look. That's a true way to look at it.
That was.
Wow. Oh, there you go, John. Oh, John. Hopefully we see him soon, but yeah, we'll see.
Doubt it.
Duh.
He'll pop in, but yeah,
He'll pop out fast.
family first.
Cash, what do you have on the delivery room? Do you have any stories or anything?
Stories, no. I'm not one for blood and bodily fluids and all that type of stuff. So, like, I remember when it was kind of happening, time is dwindling down to like where the baby's finally about to come out and whatnot. I started kind of like getting like woozy, I guess you could say. And there was like so she's in the bed, I'm on the side of the bed, and I'd say about 10 feet behind me there's a chair in next to the window. So as I'm like getting woozy and stuff like that, I remember I walked out and there's like this little cafeteria area where you can get like apples and snacks and stuff. So I'm like walking out, I walk into this nurse and she's like, "Hey, you don't look so good." She's like, and then she like goes and gets me a Sprite and stuff and like walks me back. And as I walk back in there, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing good. And so I just like sat down. They're like, sit down in the chair, young man. Sit down in the chair, man. So, it's cool, man. Definitely does take a long time. Certain stuff changes like sleep and stuff, but hey, you grow with the flow, man. It's a blessing and a motivator. I'll just say that.
You make it work.
Yeah.
That's awesome. The only thing I got to worry about is my cat. That's about it. So I don't know about how you guys do it.
Hey, man, my cat tells me every morning at about 7:00, man, hey, this bowl's a little empty.
Man.
Food. Feed me.
Yeah. But Danny, what's it called? You have your CW award show going on today. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Pretty much, it's just the year-ending reviews of all the. We had the fans voted, so we put up polls, and everyone voted on their favorite like scales from 1/6 to 1/12, like action figures, and then we even added a statue category this year, because of the in and outs, and then we have a best overall. So should be good. We find the
Good.
results. I don't even know what the results are.
Yeah, I thought it was a good idea that Zach did with the QR code. Like I thought it was really cool.
Dude,
How
Zach
he
is
did that.
Zach's hip to all the technological stuff.
Yeah,
So he likes to add in anything he can if he could.
yeah, man. Shout out to
That's
Oxfather,
cool.
man. Hey, everybody, check your mics and sound checks and everything.
Yeah.
Real quick, man. Maybe.
That's why when I came in, I was like testing 1, 2, 3.
I'm good.
1, 2,
I'm
3.
good. So they call him the Ox Father because he's the audio video guy, or just the audio guy, or
He's audio and video. He just wants to be like, he just wants the perfect show, like the perfect, I guess, technical show. I guess is what he wants. Like he doesn't want anything to go wrong. Like he'd rather take 10 minutes before the show to make sure everything's dialed in, so there's no mistakes happens during the show,
that's
like technical
understandable.
wise.
Yeah, that's good though.
Good.
Yeah,
We're joking, but that's good.
yeah.
Yeah, joking fun. That's all. You're good. That's cool, man. Well, I'm hoping. I think my statue of the year. You know how it always changes. I
Yeah.
think the statue of the year for me. I think it surprised me all of a sudden is like that Balrog from Prime One with Gandalf.
Yeah, that was my vote.
That one surprised me.
What scale is that?
It's I don't even think
1/20th?
there's a.
Whoa.
You mean just the head?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No. The
When
one
he's
where
on
he
the-
has.
He's on the bridge.
Yeah.
The one on the bridge with Gandalf.
That's
Oh,
why I
the
think it's
Widow one,
1/20th.
I didn't know if they actually put a number to it.
Who did it? Prime One?
Yeah, it's
Prime One. Yeah.
And there's two. There's exclusive. There's one with the whip and one with the sword.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I do like the Lord of the Rings one with Weta, with the underneath the ground or whatever, where they're hiding.
Yeah.
I think it was really good.
Oh yeah.
That was one of the
But
better concepts I've seen.
that's cool too.
But I think they should just say one that's just a bust, like $4,000.
It was
Yeah,
more than
that-
1,000.
Yeah.
It was like 6.
Yeah, the big one was 6.
Yeah. It's like big.
You might
I
be
think
right,
the big
Danny. I
one's
don't
supposed to
think.
be- I think
they-
the big one's supposed to be life size.
I'm telling you, man.
I don't remember seeing a scale on it either.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I don't see a scale. I thought for some reason I know the one by Iron Studios was 1/20th, with the big the like dragon looking thing on top of the tower was 1/20th.
Yeah.
Oh, the Nazgul.
The
Yes.
Nazgul, yeah.
But like before that, like the hype was over Batman in the cave. What's it, Batman
Yep.
Cave or
Yeah.
Batcave?
Batcave.
That
Yeah.
was my number one statue of the year. But then Prime One came out, and Danny, I remember you were doing the same thing. You thought the Gandalf, the portrait looked awful when it first came out, right?
Yeah.
But when
It
people
wasn't
started
till
getting
you
it
showed
in
them-
hand,
I think when you
Yeah.
showed them on this show, that's when I was like, oh fuck, they really improved it a lot.
yeah, by far.
Yeah.
And that changed my mind right there. I was like, Gandalf's face is fixed. It's 10
Because I
times
was kind of like, I was gonna forgive him because it's such a small scale,
Me too.
Gandalf's so small, but then they actually took the time to really dial it in more on the final product. And I was like, wow, that's a big bonus.
And just like that, Danny Lee demonetized the video.
Oh shit!
It's so good, man.
That's the one piece like I'm thinking about, like I kind of want to get it.
Yeah, still available.
Because it's
It's
How much is it?
I think 1,300 is what I just saw.
That's not bad.
What about the EX? Is it out or the?
I think the EX is sold out pretty much everywhere. I think
I think
the
it's-
last I
the
saw.
whip. Yeah.
But technically, he didn't even have the whip until he fell.
Yeah, but you still want it.
True, but
Yeah.
still, it's a really cool effect with the statue.
look cool. Yeah.
I got 1,400 for the limited edition. On their website, it's waitlisted.
Yeah.
Is that the only way you can get Prime One exclusives is through their website?
Yeah.
I think so.
Directly to them. Yeah.
Okay, because Big Bad Toy Store still has it to buy, but not the EX.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro? I was looking for pictures real quick, but man, for that price compared to like the Joker and the other third scales,
Dude, I
I
think it's a
think
good price for what you get.
yeah,
Yeah.
you get a ton. You get like two characters too, two big characters.
It's one of those things where if you're really into the Lord of the Rings, which I am, especially just the movies, this could be just that one piece that's all you need is just this. You don't need any other representation from the movies.
I completely agree. Like, I'd be happy with that.
But you just
Yeah.
need to find the space because it's one big piece, though.
It is. I'm trying to find the scale or the measurements on it.
So I'll pull it up just in a second.
Hey,
Oh,
guys.
Is
man.
I
it?
gotta take off.
Yeah. I hear you, Danny. You're good, man. Thanks for coming in, though.
Thanks for having
Yeah,
me.
peace out, Denny.
I'll be on Friday.
Yeah,
See you
definitely,
guys
man.
then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take
Later.
care, Danny.
All right.
Bye,
Take
guys.
care, Danny.
Peace. It's been a good week for customs. I mean, there've been customs like 4 different customs of Doctor Doom.
Okay, guys, look, I'm gonna say something real quick if you guys don't mind. Just a little 10-second rant, okay? I don't want to see any more Doctor Dooms. Okay, I'm gonna go crazy if I do not get a Doctor Doom, and I am like, dude, I cannot take it anymore. Right? I cannot take it. That's all I gotta say.
You want the
'Cause,
mo-
like, all
He just wants
all-
one. If he could just get one, he'd be happy.
Custom
Man.
or license? I mean, I don't.
No, I'm
At
just
this
tired of
point,
seeing
don't
the
care.
custom ones. 'Cause He
Say
would keep
what?
bothering me. It's like a Pokemon that's too late, bro. That's all, man. I'm done.
Yeah, I was really close to getting this. I didn't order it, but I
That's
was really
fine.
close to it.
That looks nice.
I didn't
This
know it
is
was
the
a
one that they didn't like the portrait.
No. Well, the portrait on Gandalf, when it first was a prototype, it was not
Oh.
great.
You're not staring at Gandalf.
Right?
though.
Who's
Like-
Who's looking at the portrait of Gandalf? You're looking at the Balrog.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like the whole scene of you shall not pass.
But exactly, right? Well, when you
Yeah.
saw Gandalf's face, I was like, well, I'm not going to be looking at that. It's awful, but who cares? I'm going to turn it around. But now that they perfected the face, because the face
Yeah.
didn't look like this when it first came out.
But it wasn't that bad.
It was that bad. It's honestly that bad. When Danny mentioned it, I was like, okay, then there you go. I have good reason to say it was that bad. But yeah, the cool thing too, it lights up, which I thought was a nice little touch.
Yeah.
78 centimeters. What's like
Yeah, that's one of those pieces that's going to be an epic piece once it's
Like 35 inches or so.
that's wide.
little
too.
little less, I think.
Look at that, man.
Yeah, 31.
What was the height on it? It was 72 or
79.
79.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 31 inches.
So it's 31 inches tall and then 31 inches deep.
Damn, deep.
That's what the one says. It's 78.8 centimeters deep.
Yep.
Oh, and then
So-
58 wide, which is 23 inches wide. That's crazy, dude. Damn.
This
A
is-
lot
this
of
is
real
like an-
estate.
Yeah, this is like an end table piece or like a corner pedestal piece. This isn't going to go on like a shelf.
Haha, Luke.
Oh, what a guy.
Our
Hey, I'm
metric
starting
guesses.
to learn.
Hey, J Rob has a good question. I have this question too. J Rob says, "Is Sideshow doing a 12 Days of Sideshow this year?
Yes,
What's up, J-Rob?
they are.
When does that start, or when?"
I've heard it starts the day after Christmas.
Really?
That's what I heard from I think Delaney. It starts the day after Christmas and goes past the New Year. It might not have been Delaney, and it's already been confirmed. Tweeterhead's showing 2 new pieces,
It's gonna be the Flash, but
or they're showing. I think well, they were like debuting two pieces. It might be the Flash. I think they're going to show the Harley. They teased the Harley here not too long ago.
I saw that one.
So I could see it being Harley and Flash or the painted Wonder Woman. They still haven't shown a painted Wonder Woman.
Late Night Trip is asking, what company do you think has the best flames?
That's a good question.
XM probably does with like, I think XM does with like their Ghost Rider. Both Ghost Riders right now look great, but I've seen the Ghost Rider in bike in person, and I thought the colors were perfect. There was a great transition between yellow, orange, and. But what do you guys think?
Do we mean translucent? Because like that Balrog right there is translucent.
Yeah.
Iron Studio stuff is translucent.
I
think
haven't
we
seen
can
Prime
do that.
1 stuff, so I don't
I
know.
haven't either in person.
I mean, that Balrog looks pretty good when it's lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I don't know. I mean, that's a good question, man. You'd have to put them side by side or have some pictures of them side by side to see. I mean, I got some customs that are pretty cool, but it's hard to say.
Yeah.
I mean, Weta does some good work too, but I haven't seen any of their stuff light up.
So we'll say XM and Prime 1.
Yeah, I would say XM or Prime 1. Prime 1 definitely does great stuff, but XM I've seen in person, and I think it's pretty cool.
Iron Studios does great for their scale and price. I feel like you kind of have to like toss that out there because like
Iron Studios.
their Constantine looked great with his effects. I think their flames, but you're not paying that price tag. Like Prime 1 and XM, I expect better from them because of their prices.
Yep.
Casual, you said you saw the Ghost Rider in person.
Yep.
Is it impressive?
So I think everyone underestimates the size. Like the bike is wide as anything. It takes up probably the space you'll need probably for 4 statues. The front of the bike sticks out a little bit longer than I guess people would think, and he's tall too. Especially like he's the height is probably there too. So it's how people would say it's a grail. You see it and it sticks out like.
Wow. And the horse dwarfs it must be big.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like translucent resin really because the lights off it looks terrible. I think it depends on the piece.
And how it's lit. If the light's behind it, it's not so bad. I could see where like if your light's only in the front, it can be a problem. Agreed, Luke.
I see it does great water with paint on resin. Yeah, like Cash has like awesome Iron Studios ones, like the Pyro, the Nightcrawler, the Phoenix, or Jean Grey. I think they did a pretty good job. For 1/10 scale, I think they do a great job actually.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen any of the anime statues, like the resin or the flames on those? Those look.
Some of those DBZ ones
Yeah.
where he's
Those
like
are-
going Super Saiyan.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was a good question, though. It's like what sticks out. Like, there's pieces that have a water effect to them. I don't know if you guys seen any like the Swamp Thing. I think
Yep.
I think the company that does the best water effect is Prime 1. What do you guys think?
Haven't
I
seen
mean,
one.
the
Couldn't say.
The Green Arrow, I saw it in person. It has like a water effect, and it's Sideshow did it, I think.
Yep. Actually, that is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys ever see a Green Arrow. Ask if you could pick it up. It's heavy. It's really heavy. For some reason, it's really heavy.
If somebody walked into my collection and asked if they could pick up a statue, I'd probably say no.
Yeah.
Get out!
She's like, that looks heavy. Can I pick it up?
Yeah, well, you better get out of here.
He's like, no.
Dude, I
So
don't
you know
even.
what? You just made the list.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What were you about to say, Cash?
No, I was just saying like I don't even pick my statues up.
Yeah.
No.
Ah,
So for you just to walk in and ask if you can pick it up because it looks heavy, be like, no.
that's the weird thing. It doesn't look heavy at all. It's just him on like a ledge, and it doesn't look heavy, but it's really, really heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the heaviest statue you have, Cash? Predator?
Prime One Studios Fugitive Predator.
Is that the one right behind you?
No, the one on the bottom. It's the more like futuristic one where he's inside the spaceship. Definitely, like those Predators are freaking heavy. And after sending Prime One a email, randomly 2 hours later, like, oh, we can ship it now. Don't fear, we don't have to cancel it because I was like, either cancel it or give me a refund. They're like, oh, don't fear, we'll get that shipped out to you. So yeah,
So
big
Cash
game
had
cover
that.
art's coming.
Yeah, Cash had that paid off like a month ago, right?
Dude, it's like a month and a week now, man. Like come on,
Yeah.
people.
1 month, 7 days, 4 hours, and 32 seconds ago, he paid it off.
Yeah,
That's
and then I paid for like the shipping that takes 2 months. So then they send me this like tracking, and they're gonna do like express shipping, so it'll be here Saturday. So I'm like, oh, I get one more statue for 2021.
What?
Oh, that's cool.
What?
So Prime One, this was my clone who was talking all this trash. How dare him,
That dang doppelganger.
man.
My twin. My evil twin.
And how much was the shipping?
I paid for it. It was like 184, but the other option was almost like 500, dude. I'm like, I'll wait, freak it. And then I have reward points plus a $200 off code. So that jungle hunter victim, yeah, it's gonna be coming.
Uh-oh.
Put
It's
it,
gonna be
put it
coming.
right next to that one right there, and you're done.
Oh man, it's coming.
Put it right there and sell all your other ones.
Well,
Man,
you know
you-
how we mentioned like your girl's one of her favorite statues. She really likes that predator head. I don't know why, but like, well, I mean, it's a great statue. Don't get me wrong, but like, she that's one of her favorite ones. So yeah,
All right, you can keep the statue head.
yeah.
Casual doing the God workout here. I saw somebody bought one of Dante's statues.
They bought a bunch of statues. I think he's almost. I think he's. I don't want to say he's almost done with his everything, but he sold a couple pieces already. So
Good.
yeah.
I'm glad that worked out for J Rob because I remember J Rob had emailed me, so I'm glad he's like, hey, what was that guy selling on Casuals show? So I'm glad that worked out for him, man.
Yeah, man, definitely. The OG logo is cool too. I think is that the one that comes with the dog or not with the dog? The bulldog.
I
Yep.
don't know.
That's
It
the
does.
one because the new one is with the dolphins. Something weird.
Space.
Oh,
Space dolphins.
space dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
But do you guys want to get into some pictures?
Let's do it.
Are you guys ready?
Cash, don't lower the prices on your Mortal Kombat more, please. They're
got
too
you,
cheap
man.
already. Yeah, don't.
I already know, man. I already know.
Dennis, they could be yours.
Patience.
You're right.
All right, you guys. There's gonna be a lot of controversial ones, but that's what we're here for, right?
We're here for the controversy.
Uh-oh.
The Joker.
I think everyone should get some popcorn out. Actually,
I know,
no, I'm kidding. This is a custom. The base threw me off. I didn't see it until I got a little bit closer to it. Have you guys seen this custom one?
Yeah.
I love this cape. This cape, for some reason, like I was staring at it this morning, and I was like, wow, the cape is. It's even like a little bit battle damage.
This is the way it flows.
Yep, they did good.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, you see the base?
Yep. The what's his name? It's from Ragnarok.
Sure.
Where they have to like dip his head in the eternal flame.
Yep.
Sauron.
Sauron.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I can't wait to see this painted. Like, it's not even the old school Thor. I think it's the modern one. So I thought it was pretty cool.
Sutor. That's cool.
See it painted up. Ooh, these are hot right now. These are like super hot right now.
Really hot.
Wow.
I saw
Like-
Mr. X do the Ivy a couple days ago.
Yep.
Obviously, Dan's looking for the Ivy. I don't know if he has all the other ones. Dan default, but yeah, these are super hot right now. It still blows my mind no one else has like tried to spin off of their own. Not ninjas, just like there's so many other avenues you could go.
Yeah. Like Vikings or something like that.
I still think like Gladiator or like Trojan Warrior style would be sweet. But
All
these
I
are
want is the
super
warrior.
nice.
You know, I've been looking at that Batman on horse for other obvious reasons today, but just look at the size difference. Like when you look at it, like that tells you a lot right there. That's all I'm saying. You know, that tells you a lot right there.
Okay, out of all these pieces, minus the horse, which one would you guys get? Like, you can't collect them all anymore. So if you were to pick one, which one?
Only
would
can
you?
get one.
Yeah,
Deathstroke for me, easily. Deathstroke.
because that base, right?
Deathstroke, yeah.
Deathstroke.
Ivy.
Ivy.
I got to go with Deathstroke myself.
I think I would go with for a Joker. I love the different portraits that he has.
He was probably second for me. I love the licking the knife.
Agreed.
Look,
Yeah.
just how crazy he looks doing it. But just, I think the Ivy is just gorgeous.
What's behind him? Is it a dragon or a snake?
I don't know.
I think.
See, I think Deathstroke can go with
Nightwing,
any other
right?
collection. You know what I mean? All this is the samurai stuff, but you could put Deathstroke in anything just because it's Deathstroke and his pose and everything else, even his armor.
Mm-hmm.
Red Hood when it comes out.
Yeah, Ethan's talking about the Red Hood. That'd be, yeah. I think he's gonna fit really, really
That
well
is-
with this whole line.
That is that sculpture looks too much.
The what was that?
The sculpture looks too much. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah.
Red Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
I think the Scarecrow looks nice. I think it's getting overshadowed.
I definitely think so as well. I like that Scarecrow.
Which one's the Scarecrow?
It's not up there. It's coming
I was
out.
gonna
It's
say,
not there.
You threw me for a loop, man. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, it's where he's like holding like the voodoo head out with smoke coming out of it.
Which why it fits his character, and I think that could also go in any collection too, just because it's him.
Yep.
Yeah, but like I said, like if you want to get into this, like this line, I guess it's kind of hard right now.
No, you're too late. If you're getting in now, you're too late.
Yeah, I would say you're too late because like this one's like impossible to find. I heard, well, everyone's looking for this one, so it's like
If you told me this is 15 to 20K on this shelf, I would believe you.
Easy.
Because just the Ivy's about 2. The horse, I don't even know. And I imagine the others are about 15. So yeah, I'll bet you're at like 15 grand before shipping.
Chris wants to get into that line now, and he's too late.
I would rather I would rather him go in this line than get like into the busts and movie stuff. Personally, I think it looked nicer, but I think he's gonna go the bust route.
Well, I'd be happy with this if anybody has this one. Nah, but yeah. What do you guys think of the Bane? I'm surprised no one said the Bane one.
I don't know.
I've never watched a review.
It's cool, but you can't really see Bane because he's bent over. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You
Agreed.
can't see his stature. You know what I mean? Bane is Bane, so you kind of want to see his stature.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, definitely. Like his shoulder guard right there just tells
Right.
you how immense he is. So imagine him just standing up in a regular pose.
Right, but when you put him against the collection, he looks like he just kind of just blends in with everything else. Where Bane should be, standing out above everybody else.
So you'd rather like a Daniel Bell more pose where he's straight up, just towering everyone.
Yep, I mean that's Bane-esque. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. What's his name says? Aiden says Nightwing.
The Nightwing looks nice with the bow.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh wow, I just saw Batgirl. Batgirl looks pretty cool too. They all look good, but like I think we called out the ones that we really would like to get.
Batgirl will forever get tied to Saba's video.
Yep.
Dude, I didn't see that. What the hell happened?
You didn't see that video? DHL smashed.
No,
His statue.
it was Customs. Customs in Belgium opened his statue and took it all apart and then just like tossed it all back in and didn't even like close it up. They just like taped the foam back together.
Taped it. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you should watch his video. I don't
You
know
haven't
how he stayed
seen?
so calm.
He's so calm in the video, and he's like, here's the cape. Wait, here's a part of the hand, and
Yeah, like they just didn't even like close the box back up. They just like taped it shut and then just delivered it.
That's
Damn,
crazy.
dude.
What's up, Arch?
So, Joe, let me ask you. You jumped on Poison Ivy real quick. Do you
Yep.
like the statue that's there, or just because you like that character, Poison Ivy?
I
And
like.
that's a cool pose.
I think that's a cool pose for her. I love the way she's holding the mask. I think the statue's fitting for her, and I would be happy to put that statue in a non-Batman Ninja display. Like if you just gave me that statue, I would put her behind me and feel comfortable with it.
Okay.
Or I'd put her next to Swamp Thing or something like that, and people might not even know it's Poison Ivy and just think that she was like a
So this
female
statue
version of
just
Swamp
adds
Thing.
because this statue adds on to it because that's one of your favorite characters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Cash, which one did you say you would get?
I said Deathstroke will be my first choice, but as far as one that's not pictured here is Scarecrow.
Yeah, Scarecrow does look pretty cool. Oh wow, I didn't even know it was a shotgun.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Deathstroke looks great, and a lot of people say that's the best base, like on a
Oh, yeah.
statue. Not even like
Yeah.
just this line, just statues in general. That base is highly thought of.
Is this based off of anything, a comic, just or anything at all, or? Because didn't they
Nope.
do the animated movie Batman Ninjas? That's what it's
Yeah.
from, or?
No.
People say there's like loose ties, but no, this is like they created their own line.
Okay. That's kind of popular then, if it's something that's kind of made up. It's almost like Sideshow's Quarter of the Dead or something.
Well, that's why I'm confused. Like no one else has tried it. Like Sideshow
Yeah.
could come out with like Batman Gladiator or Batman Viking.
Yeah.
Like,
At
but
a
no one
more
else has
affordable
even
cost.
no one else has taken a swing at it, even though these are crazy popular. Oh, he's missing Harley too. I didn't think about that one until now.
Do you think if, like, let's say Sideshow does like this samurai line, everyone's gonna be like trashing Sideshow, going like, "Hey, you guys can't come up with your own idea. Like, why can't you do?"
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
somebody else needs to do a spinoff, whether it's Viking or pick your genre.
So,
No one
So
can
you're
do
saying-
ninja.
so you're saying Sideshow can do it, but not Ninja.
Correct.
without
think so,
getting, you know,
If
labels.
they could
copied.
still do it good. The thing with Sideshow is you're never going to get the bases you get with like XM, but that's them trying to hit their price point too.
That's true.
There's a
Yeah.
reason they're $400 cheaper.
Yeah, you're right.
I would welcome if Sideshow wanted to do a Roman or Gladiator version of the DC. I would gladly welcome it.
Quarter scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys know the story behind the Catwoman? Why she's on a bike compared to everyone else?
I assumed they were trying to go for like a Yakuza look with her.
Yeah. That could be it. I just like I hear like everyone's complaint with her just because she's in a different time, but like I haven't heard anyone say why she's on the bike. So
But then you got Harley on the Vespa.
that
You're right.
doesn't make sense either. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool collection, and I didn't even think about the cost. Yeah, so that's a lot. That's a lot of gold right there.
Yeah, it's too late to jump in on this line.
It's gold for me because the prices are just going up on these guys. So yeah, it's crazy. Here's like another small little collection, and like you guys could see down here, I have Thanos on Throne, and Thanos on Throne is probably one of the widest guys I have, and look how wide Ghost Rider is. It's even at an angle, it's wide. I love this old school Iron Man right here. I love that one.
The classic look.
Yeah.
Who's the guy all the way on the left? Is that like a classic Green Lantern?
Yep.
I see the lantern at the bottom.
Yeah.
I've just never
Yeah,
seen that
that's
one.
the Green Lantern. Yeah, that's a Golden Age Green Lantern.
Huh. I've never seen that
Yeah,
one.
me neither.
Ooh, look what Aiden says. I think Sideshow should do a cosmic line. Actual full Nova, Living Tribunal, and Attorney. Wow. That would be an
Spot
awesome
on.
line.
Yep,
Yeah.
spot on.
Somebody was asking for a steampunk line too.
That'd be cool too, actually.
That's the thing is there's so many different like you could list off 10 different lines, but yet nobody's doing it. Like you
Yeah.
see how popular the ninja is. Do your own version.
Yeah.
Just pick your genre.
And look, so remember I said it takes the space of 4 statues? Right here's 4
Wow.
statues.
Yep.
It's insane how big this one is.
And what is its, we'll say, realistic market value these days? Like, is that a
I-
$4,000 statue?
Last I saw it was 2,800. That's the last
Yeah.
time I saw it.
Okay.
Same here. I saw between 25, 28.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Edwin. Alan Scott from Green Lantern. That one guy you were mentioning, Joe?
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Edwin.
Yeah. Hey, Cash, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
No, I was gonna say lowest I've seen it sell recently was 23, and that was a guy who needed money. So even needing money, it's only being $200-300 off. But
Yeah.
I feel that's one that like there's certain statues to where like when you start looking for them, you go in knowing, hey, this is easily 25 or up. So kind of like you just go in knowing, you know.
That's why you tell Casual, and Casual finds them for cheaper.
Hey,
Are you,
yeah.
is anyone looking for it? I'll keep an eye out if you guys want.
Aiden says he sold his for 23. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Man, shout out my guy Ramon,
Well-
man. He's getting his repaired right now.
We'll circle back to Ghost Rider in a little while.
Yeah, he'll come up.
Yeah.
Oh, Wooly, no, I was playing.
I heard some news.
So
Nicolas Cage.
This guy was on the show last stream, and he decided to decorate it up a little bit with like little cotton
Yeah,
for the holidays.
for the holidays.
Yeah,
Looks good.
I love the lights he put in there too. It's like a nice, and he put like little, you'll see it, little decorations in the bottom too.
Cool.
This is
Nice
crazy.
job.
I thought this was XM, but this is Sideshow, and this is XM.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dennis has it.
Yeah. There's your boy Dennis.
Yeah,
Dennis
he
loves
looks-
that statue.
Yeah. It's the same sculptor that did the Spider-Man symbiote. That's in Tweerhead right now. That he did the Flash, and I think the Superman.
I like it.
I like it too. That's a really cool Deadpool. I just wish the scooter was a different color.
I heard the same. I heard a lot of people say that too, but it's the same one as it was in the comic. That's what I heard.
I guess, like,
Wait.
what color were you looking for?
Like a turquoise or like a yellow one, or
Anything something that contrasts from the same paint of his suit. I mean, I think it just blends in with his suit too much. And it's the same paint that they used, and maybe even if it was a different color red, or darker red or lighter red or pink.
But that's in pictures, because if you see it in person, it's like a metallic red, and Deadpool is more a little bit matte.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Ark's waiting on him to burn down the house with the lights and the cotton.
So Damien,
It's like Flint.
Hey, Damien, what's up, man? Yeah, I thought this was pretty funny too. Like,
People are getting
Wow.
creative.
that's like a $2,500 statue wrapped up in Christmas lights. Oh yeah, so this is what I was talking about. The little decorations he added on.
Yeah.
I love that.
The snow globe.
Oh, here's a perfect picture of Jean Grey's base. This is like probably one of the most underrated bases I've seen. No one talks about this base. I have it. When I look at it, it's like it's a different world.
Yeah, because everybody's like talking smack because of the base and the Phoenix power that's translucent. They don't go together. So, but it looks beautiful to me.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was the same color on her shoulders as the Phoenix comes out, but it's pretty cool. So I wanted to bring this one up because I think this comes from DC Comics or DC Art, right? Or what's it called?
DC Collectibles.
DC Collectibles.
Or is it DC Direct? I don't know which one. It is.
DC Direct, yeah.
Is it DC Direct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because now Prime 1 makes this in a third scale. But I don't know. I think these look badass for being whatever scale they are. They're tiny, but they still look good.
I've never seen the Wonder Woman one.
Oh, really? I've seen it. Look at the base. The base has like a bunch of mummies coming or zombies coming out.
Yeah, I like the Wonder Woman one. I think Iron Studios did a 1/6 with Batman vs. Killer Croc too, similar to that.
Yeah.
Was it Iron Studios? No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
They did a 1/6.
Yeah.
Because I've got that one. Well, they did. Well, it was three different. They did three different editions of it, or three different versions, three different Batman Killer Crocs. I know the first one. I think he had a blue suit. The second one, it's all one piece, and it's numbered, and he's got a black suit. And then on the third one, I think he comes in pieces. Batman, the statue comes in three different pieces.
Yeah.
I thought they were all 1/6. I'm not sure.
But yeah, like you guys know which ones I'm talking about, right? Like Prime One redid these.
Yes, I might be wrong on the Iron Studios 1/6 thing. I swear I saw it somewhere.
Well, there is a mini version, but I don't know.
What scale?
I thought that was DC Direct as well.
It might have been. Speaking of Killer Croc, oh, okay, I shouldn't hear. Never mind. I was going to ask him if he opened his yet.
I've been thinking about. I brought this one up because I've been thinking about picking this one up, but the portrait just kills me. Like, it looks too cartoonish compared to everyone else.
I've tried
Robin?
to talk myself into that one so many
Robin.
times. And the
Me
portrait
too.
and the bullets just make it look too cartoony for me. I just can't do it. He doesn't
That's you
fit with the
guys.
others, I don't think.
Yeah, now that you guys mentioned it, I can see what you're saying there.
Yeah, compared to the other characters, like he like
Yeah,
way too different.
yeah, it looks
What-
very anime-ish.
Yeah, animation. Yep.
Not like, not like Japanese anime, but just like cartoon anime.
Cartoonish. Yep.
Yep.
I feel like this is cartoonish. This is more comic book like, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, he just doesn't fit with the others, I don't think.
That
Unfortunately.
Batwoman looks like an art germ kind of design.
It is.
It
Yep.
is? Okay. Boom, called it.
Yeah, it's a variant too, so it's a good call. Oh yeah, so I didn't get the best.
Wow. Rub it
So
in.
th-
Rub it in.
So this is Batman Who Laughs is going to be shipping soon, and I think Joe and half the world jumped on and refreshed their emails and blew up everyone else's phones.
Yep.
So if you guys haven't seen it yet, this is the one Sideshow is releasing pretty soon.
Wow. That looks nice. That is incredible.
Yeah. So
Look at that.
You
Yep,
guys
that's
all get that?
exactly.
I got it. Joe got it.
Dennis
I feel like-
also got it.
You have
We'll
to
have
have
it.
like some kind of red background like that one.
Like this.
Yeah, that looks pretty sick.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one. I'll be interested to see if the chains are like molded on his arms or if like we wrap them.
I think
I-
you'll probably wrap them.
I hope they're wrapped.
I think the EX came with two heads, J Rob.
They did. Yep. So it comes with the axe as well as the extra portrait.
Yeah,
There
I'll
you
be
go.
using the axe and the regular portrait.
Me
That's
too.
crazy. That's the part I don't understand. Like, you would think this would. I still don't understand it. You would think this is the regular portrait and this would be the exclusive, but
Well, I mean, be happy for the regular fans. Even if
Nah,
you didn't
yeah.
get the
I
EX, like
wouldn't.
you still want
You still
the,
get
the-
some, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the axe makes the statue though.
Yeah, I wanted the axe. I just love the pose. Like you can hear him laughing.
Yeah,
right there. And this is the part where, like, mixed media. If this was mixed media, I don't think I would have liked it as much. You know, if that
No.
cape was mixed media, I would definitely. I would. I don't know if I would have been as happy as I am right now. I'm really excited to get this one. Like, this is very like Sideshow when it comes to portraits and like their texture they use for their portraits. It's the best. I think it's the best.
I just look at that jacket, like all the detail on there.
I hate to say,
We'll see.
but
And the
X,
pose.
it
And the
looks very
pose.
XM-ish.
Yeah.
It looks like an XM statue. To be honest with
Hopefully we don't get like a Prime 1 situation here where we all get it and it's flat and not
No,
detailed at
no,
all.
no, don't you dare.
you. Nah, I think Sideshow will deliver.
Congrats, Terry.
Question to you guys. I like this one.
I'm sorry.
Do you like this pose more than the Prime 1? Prime 1
Yes.
one?
Yes.
Yeah, for me, I do. Not just because I'm getting it. I definitely think this is how it should have been.
I think the pose on this one is better. I think the base on the Prime one, where like the Jokers are, how he has the chains to the Jokers, is cooler. But I think the character depicted here is better.
It's the lighting. Yeah, but we got the email, so hopefully before Christmas. But I guess
Okay.
now the race is whoever gets it first, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna
Last
be
question.
a good Christmas present.
Dennis, did you get the EX?
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm just trying to think of like why yours hasn't emailed yet. Like, and that crossed my mind. Maybe the EX is
Thank you.
our shipping.
After the show, I'll check again. Look at that.
There you go. Here's another one. Another closer
Wow.
picture. You can't beat that, man.
Look at that.
It kind of wants me to get it like a CGC so I could put behind it.
What would you guys call a Grail? Because everybody's like saying everything is a Grail for them. What is a Grail for you guys?
Like the definition?
Yeah, what would be a Grail for you guys?
I think for me, it's just like, for me, it's the piece that I like. Like, it doesn't have to be a piece that everyone else likes. Like, I love the sideshow Thanos on Throne. I think that's a Grail piece for me. I've been looking for that forever. I have it, and I think it's the best for me. But it's also, I, I think I've said this before, but the what's that one piece? The Jean Grey is starting to become a Grail for me. Like the portrait, for me, it's like one of the best statues that I have. But that's for me. How about for you, Joe?
The Iron Studios Joker would have definitely been a Grail if I didn't have it. It would probably be the last one I sold if I did sell everything. By definition, it's just got to be a statue that like is special. Like that one's special to me for the face. I think people labeling things Grail, Luke, might be overused.
Yeah.
I think everybody's got their Grails, but I think like every statue that comes out, people want to label a Grail. So I think it's
like
overused.
for like every hobby, when you jump into it, there's always that one piece that the community pretty much wants. I think those are considered grails because, like obviously people are jumping in the hobbies at different times. So when you do if I get into statues, whatever, I'm find out there are pieces that I've missed or whatever in the past, and I think the ones that I particularly want, like a Spider-Man one or a Wolverine one or whatever, the most expensive and most sought after ones of those would probably be considered grails. So it's probably different for everyone, but the definition is like just pieces you couldn't possibly have gotten because you jumped on the hobby too late.
So I heard one popular YouTuber we call Mr. X. He said something similar to this. He said Grail is a piece that you want really bad but hard to find. Once you get it, it's no longer a Grail. It's no longer a Grail because it's in your possession, So the hunt continues for your next Grail, which kind of sucks, but it's kind of the truth.
By that, then like my current Grail would be the Swamp Thing that I'm waiting on. But it's not like a Grail because I can't find it. It's a Grail because I'm just like waiting on it because it's my most anticipated. Like I want it more than anything.
Pudgy says, to me, a Grail is a personal goal to attain. Even something that's readily available can be a personal Grail due to funds or opportunity. Yep, are coming together. I completely agree with that. How about you, Cash? What do you think a Grail is?
No, I agree with Pudgy and Terry a little bit. Grail is definitely used a lot. Going back to Luke, if we're going off of what we personally have, for me, a personal Grail was the Green Goblin from XM Studios. It's the one I really wanted. Obviously, I have it, so it goes back to Mr. X. Once I have it, it's no longer a Grail because, I have it, so it's not like, you may be looking for it, but, to me, it's just 10 feet to the left, you know what I mean? So
sucks for you.
Yeah. But as far as, I do also believe that there's grails you're looking for, such as Superman Hush. It's one I'm looking for. As far as a pre-order grail, there's also a pre-order grail in terms of ones that you feel may sell out right away, such as War Tank, for example.
My man.
Yeah, exactly, man. That was well said.
All right, Matt,
Hey,
what were you gonna say?
So, but I guess the question becomes when you look at Grail, like Mr. X said, it's the piece that you really, really want bad and it's hard to find. And then once you get it, I guess it's no longer a Grail, but is it still your favorite piece? Would you sell that piece or would you move or would you get rid of that piece? Certain pieces that you collect, you get, like, I'll never let that go. I really wanted that piece. I looked so hard to get it. It's my favorite piece, my favorite character. I like this statue so much, I'll never let it go. That's how I would define a Grail. It's just something that I wanted and I got it, and it's still my favorite piece, even though I collect other statues or get other ones. I don't know. There's been a lot of statues that I've really wanted, and I did eventually find them and obtain them. Would I ever let them go? It's kind of hard to say because they're in my collection. I really want them. And then that's where a few weeks ago or a few streams ago, I asked, do you sell a statue based upon the value it's worth to you or the value of what, it's just out there? Because you might have a character that you really like or a statue that you really like. And if you let it go, you might never get that piece back again because it was hard to find or something. But yet, it might not be worth that much to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, everyone. I think everyone said it's a definition that varies between every collector. So a Grail for Ethan is Grail for me is my favorite character that's executed really well. It could be a custom, it could be a licensed piece, but something that's executed really well.
But do you have more than one Grail, or is it just I guess that's the question I would ask, because a Grail is just, I think, the one piece. To me, that's how I would define it.
I think there's more than one piece. I think there's more than one Grail for me. Because
that's where the term gets thrown out there so much. So you have 10 Grails? I mean, how do you have 10 Grails? You know what I mean?
Leave me alone, Matt.
No, I don't mean this. I'm just saying in general. No. It's just one of those things to where, a Grail is something you really, really want, but is it truly a Grail? A Grail is like, that one thing.
Definitely true. Arch says, all my statues I love and would never let go.
Arch is one of those guys. He's never sold a piece.
That's true.
Pudgy says, I'm selling nothing. Told the wife to bury me like an Egyptian king with all my pieces.
There you go.
That just made your wife. She's going to sell it all after you're gone.
Gonna dig up the casket.
The Drown is my current Grail. Then
yeah.
I love this. I have tons of Grails in chronological order. But yeah, I think most of us got this one coming, and I think it's gonna be an awesome piece. As soon as we get it, I was thinking about doing like a multiple unboxing.
See who gets it around when. Hopefully we get ours about the same time, and I'd be down for it. But I don't have the patience you guys do sometimes.
To wait to open it.
Yeah, trust me, I will come home during the day and put the box inside, and then when I get home from work, coming right in and opening it type deal. If you said mine's coming the next day, I could hold off. But these people that wait a week, or Astro every once in a while, he'll be like, yeah, it's been sitting out there for a couple weeks. It's just like, what?
I couldn't.
Yeah.
No, couldn't do it.
What you're saying is you'll trip and accidentally open the box, and then from opening the box.
We'll see. Good, hopefully with you, you're not too far from me. Hopefully we get them about the same time.
I hope we do get it all at the same time. But yeah. So another one. This is a custom. This would pair pretty well with that Batman, actually. I think. It's from the Metal series. Have you guys seen this
Yep.
one?
Yep.
I thought this was pretty funny. You could put the belt. I mean, you could put the guitar in the back.
Yeah, good on them for that.
Yeah, I saw that, but I just don't know anything about this character or comic. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's.
It's like from the Dark Metal series, but like, yeah,
I'm not
it's
familiar. I'm
Superman.
not familiar with it.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat with some of these. Like I did my research on Batman Who Laughs, and I like the character for that. But some of these other ones, like, I don't know.
But like, just looking at like the portrait and like everything else, customs are getting to like a better level than licensed pieces. Like, look at the texture on the bands. Look at the texture on like, it looks perfect.
Yep.
Hey Matt, actually a question I had for you. How often or how likely is it for the prototype for a custom to be as good as the final product?
Paint app wise, I want to specify that paint app. I had that question too.
So, that's going to depend on the studio or where it's coming from, or who you're going to get it from. There's I've seen some customs that just didn't come out that great, but then I've seen some that are spot on. For the most part, it's good, and I think the customs have gotten, compared to some of the ones I've seen now versus say 5 or 6 years ago, they're more in line. They're pretty good. 5 or 6 years ago, you'd see some where like if they had gloves on, the hands would be too small, or the hand would be too small than the actual arm itself, so it looked kind of funny. The paint would still look a little, or the statue itself would look a little more Bowen-esque than some of the stuff that they have now. It looked more like a Bowen than an XM. But some of the customs that are coming out now look like XM, Prime 1. I mean, they're awesome pieces.
So Aiden says it depends on the group and factory. I think that's what you were getting to.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I was saying, basically.
Yeah.
My man Sean says a Grail is something that's unattainable. Yeah, it's true. But it depends. The custom things. It depends on the group and the factory. And that's I know that you guys asked a question before. That's the dice you roll when you get into some of the groups of the custom game.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going to look like, and once you're in it, you're in it, and you got to wait till the final product comes, and it is what it is.
Yeah, because that's what they were saying. Like, if you get it and it's broke, and a lot of times you'll have a little break here and there, they'll give you like $50 and that's it. And it's just kind of like tough luck.
Yeah, because put yourself in the flip around to, if you're not the customer, you're the producer. You know what I mean? You've spent the money on getting the statue produced. It's made. It comes. A lot of times they'll make a couple of extra that they might have hanging around. And then after maybe, some time passes, if nobody has any issues, they might try to sell those couple extra ones. But, for the most part, you'll get a hold of commissioner and they'll be like, hey, look, man, here's $50 or something like that. But that's, it's the risk that you take. It's like anything else,
Yeah. It's like Arch said right here, though. Arch says, in the age of digital sculpt, it's ridiculous to get a poorly done piece.
Right.
And that's why I specifically asked about the paint, because Rome had said typically it's the paint that tips it off as a custom. So I wondered it, because you can't fake like good painters. Like, you can digitally sculpt really well now, but you still can't cheat on the painting.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it's been the sculpt that's been off, not the paint.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, like you said, it did, but see, now it's digitally done. So, but like I said, like 5 or 6 years ago, digital stuff wasn't happening.
Yeah. I think it's getting better than what I remember seeing the customs. So I think it's only going to get better too.
Most definitely.
So I brought this one up because I think this is a custom, and I think this is a custom, and I think this is a custom. But I thought it was pretty cool. Have you guys ever seen this one in person? The Galactus?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I haven't either.
There's a lot of light up features.
Yep.
So what is the one next to the Galactus? I can't. It's hard to tell. I mean, I see the Surfer. What's in between the Surfer and the Galactus? Oh, is that Ghost Rider?
Just
I'm
Dormammu.
not.
Or is that Dormammu? What is it? Who is it?
Dormammu, yeah.
It's Dormammu, right?
Mom. Yep.
Okay. I couldn't tell.
Huh. From Doctor Strange.
Yeah. See, like, if Cash, go back for a second. So, like, look at this, the Thanos. See, that's an older piece, right?
Yep. Are you talking about the sculpt or the paint?
Yeah, the sculpt. I mean, if you look at it, it looks like an older piece. You can tell it's an older piece.
Now I see what you're talking about. The Bowen,
Yeah.
like
Right.
material. So Bowen is like an old. Well, it's an old company that used to make a bunch of statues, and yeah, I definitely see it now. I would have thought this was a Bowen.
Right. And that's what I meant by, even though it's a custom piece, it's more Bowen. It's Bowen-esque.
Okay. Man, that's a huge base.
But it's pretty big.
That Galactus is an eye catcher though.
It is, right?
Sideshow.
With that little Silver Surfer.
And what's her name? Nova. So Silver Surfer's right here, and Nova's right here. It's crazy.
That's nice.
If anyone has this guy, please let me know. It's the B version that I'm looking for.
That's Casual's Grail.
Don't throw that word around. I just really like that Cyclops. And I keep hearing the same thing about this Gambit. I know a lot of people consider this a Grail or the Sideshow one. Like it's the best out of the X-Men series. So yeah, that word definitely gets tossed around a lot. Even this one. And this is insane. I think he should remove the TV and just get rid of the TV.
And put more statues.
Yep.
That Galactus though. None of you have it?
Nope.
No.
One of you should buy it. Because that Galactus looks sweet.
Yeah.
That thing probably 3,000 by now, man.
Yeah.
Like, that wouldn't fit in mine in the least, but that's a super nice statue, I think. That's one that you could just like put on an end table, like walking in your house with nothing else. And just like, oh, that's a really cool statue.
It's really impressive.
Isn't it like 33 or 36 inches tall? Because that's the complaint on the new one, is the new one's only like 28.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is way taller, yep. But also, like I've seen the Sideshow bust of Galactus. I was thinking of getting that if I could find it, because it's huge.
Arch has them.
Yeah, I saw an Arch's background. It definitely sticks out. I've never seen this Deadpool. Have you guys ever seen this Deadpool?
Yeah.
Game of Thrones Deadpool.
Yeah.
Must be one of those shady customs.
It It is.
Got a bunch of other little pieces over here. I really like this Morbius. Like this was on last week too. It's just pretty cool piece. Man, customs. Here's another custom.
Ooh, a Venom.
This is a pretty cool Venom.
So it's like, how many Venoms and Silver Surfers can we see? Man, I love Surfer, man. I love my name red.
I didn't say anything about Surfer. I said Venom.
Yeah, but I know. Not yet, you did.
This one's not calling out to you guys. I love the paint on this. The upper torso I like. I'm not understanding the bottom.
I like the base. I like the bleeding out base. How it's just like kind of running off.
Yeah, that's really cool too. It's like leaking from his symbiote.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the movie Venom because of the lightning kind of design on the symbiote.
I haven't seen the movie yet.
Either of them?
Spoilers.
Either of them, yeah.
Oh,
Is it worth it or?
they're not bad. I haven't seen the second one, but the first one's not bad.
I haven't seen the second one yet.
Yeah, me neither. I heard the second one's pretty good.
This is from our guy Ethan. Ethan's in the comments, but I love what he's doing. He's doing what Cash is doing with the 1/10 stuff. So it's quarter with 1/10 scale on the bottom.
That's what Dennis does.
Oh, Dennis, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, Dennis does it. Cash is starting to do it or trying to do it type deal. What are
And,
the big ones? Those aren't Sideshow.
These
Yeah,
are
what is that?
customs. These are customs.
Okay.
Yeah. All these are customs.
Yeah, because that piece is custom too.
Mm-hmm. Cash pointed this out. You see what Stan Lee's doing?
Yep.
I love like I didn't even see it. He's looking at all his Sentinels and all his X-Men.
He's appreciating his own work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought this was an awesome collection. So this one came out.
Ooh.
So this is a company called Factory Entertainment, and they're doing a 1/50th scale of the classic Batcave, I guess you would call it.
Batcave, yeah.
But you
So-
don't get the car.
You don't get the
There's
car.
no car.
Of Batman.
No car.
What?
Are you serious?
I am
Yeah.
not kidding, because when the BSC did his video, he harped
Chris
on
did
that.
his.
That's He made it they make it very clear you do not get a car with it, which makes me wonder, is it like it's licensed, but were they not allowed to use anything that says Batman type deal? Because like without the car, nothing else in there like says Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And the price.
The price isn't bad. $900.
Did you see its measurements though?
I know.
It's only like
when-
9 inches tall.
Oh, what?
It's like 18 inches deep, like 9 inches tall. It's not that big when you start like looking at other statues you have, and you're like, oh, that's not too big.
Wow, that's a huge letdown. Let me take this off the screen. Wow, look, the back looks boring, but I thought it was because it was like, wow, that's a huge deterrent. Look, it even says right here, Batmobile not included.
It's on every
What
picture.
the heck,
wow.
man?
Yep.
That's very, very disappointing. Yeah, let me take this off.
Yeah, what's the point?
Actually, this deserves this thing.
Smooth this man.
Wow, I am very disappointed with that. Even says right here. Oh my god.
Yep,
Wow.
he said it's on every picture.
Yeah, forget that. Iron Studios is doing their Zack Snyder. Oh man, that's such bad news. I really like. I really
Yeah, I
like
was
those
wondering because
pieces.
like I've got one of those. I got one of those Batmobiles, but the thing's like 10 inches long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
this
this
ain't
whole
And like
that,
I
that
was
ain't gonna
like,
fit.
okay, I can put mine in there, but then I was just like, wait a second now.
That's
Oh,
what
man,
I told you the price because what you're paying for it's too much for what it is.
Yeah,
Wow, I guess they're going on the ES number, right? But still,
yeah, that's not gonna do it for me.
no,
Wow.
sorry.
I don't know why I included it. Well, I don't know. That's wow.
A dream
Well,
crushed.
hey,
Yeah,
no, everybody knows now.
everyone knows now. Yeah, not to get it, but yeah.
No, well, no, I don't. I wouldn't say that. Let's just say you brought the
I'll
fine
say
print.
that.
You brought the fine print to the surface. So
Yeah.
that's cool. That's why you had it on here.
Man of the people.
Yeah.
Hey, Cash, would you be getting any of these Zack Snyder ones?
Yeah. Don't collect the movie pieces. I do think they look really good though, minus the Wonder Woman. The Wonder Woman doesn't look like the actress. It looks more of a like half actress, half comic. But I think it's really a great set that they did, especially Aquaman and Mira.
Yeah. I don't know. I love how Iron Studios like. I don't know if there's a better word than tackles. Like go straight on for like the whole line. Like, but they do it like really like all over.
Oh, you mean how they give you the whole line and Sideshow is like, oh, what Batman Rogue is left to do? Oh, I don't know. Let's just do another Batman. You need more than one Batman to fight crime.
They need a Batman for every rogue that they have out there.
Yeah. Then like the new intern is like, I think they want a Penguin and a Two-Face. Shut that new guy up. Batman.
Exactly, man. Yeah, man. But I feel like Iron Studios is becoming the Netflix of statue collectors. You want all the episodes? You want all the seasons? We'll give it to you in one.
But it makes it nice for planning because you know what's
It-
coming.
It definitely does. It's definitely no other company is doing this, so I'm glad someone's doing it.
Yeah.
And why not tackle the 1/10 line? You know, it's cheaper and the quality is there, and I don't know, it's pretty cool. What do you think, Matt? Like, you think it's too much at one time, or do you think? What do you think?
I think I think like what you said is they're tackling. I would say tackling. They're jumping into the statue game basically, and with the 1/10 scale, they can run amok with it because they're small. They can do a whole lot of different things with it. The price point's there. People will buy it. It's like, it's an affordable way to start collecting, right? And it can become limitless with the 1/10 section. And I think that's the reason why they're all over the place with it. And it's a good start point for a lot of collectors, though, too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Wonder Woman was like at 150. The Batman was like 160 or 152. Yeah, it's.
I mean, you're talking about. I mean, not everybody's going to jump into the Balrog at $1,400. You know what I mean? So they might see one of these pieces like that's really cool. I like that, and they'll drop $150 for it. The next thing you know, they have 2 or 3 or 4 of them. Then they'll go ahead and get a collection, and the fever hits. And then next, they're moving.
But it's too like a marketing
Who's
way
done that?
to entice people.
Nobody on this panel, no. So what, Dennis? I'm sorry.
It's like a way to entice people because if you see they're $1/4, $1,000 each. Look at Captain America, Iron Man, Thor.
Look,
I mean, they're nice pieces.
We've all said that. I mean, I know Cash probably saw a piece. What? $1,000 for a statue? Are you crazy? Guess what? It's got like 4 POs for like $1,200, $1,300. I mean, but
Don't say that, Matt. His
1/10,
wife,
right?
his fiance could be watching.
Oh, hey, you know what? Speaking of that, wait. So listen to this. So Joe, I saw you. I went and saw this. Did some back streaming, right? And I looked at when you and Cash were on Cash's show when you streaming, and Cash said, Joe, how much money would you spend for a statue? And what's your max limit? And I was like, no, he didn't just say that. I know his wife is sitting there, they just watching this. And if that had been me, I'd have been like, man, I can't tell you that. My wife's looking at this. I'm not.
And she was watching. She commented a couple times.
I was like, he set him up. He's like, oh well, I don't know.
Next question.
Yeah.
Next question, please.
Dude, remember when the Casual asked me that question and she was right in front of me? And I think it was Casual's brother who was like, she's right there, isn't she? And I was just giving him this look like, hey, look at my eyes, man.
I know, right?
Read my eyes.
Trying to give him signals under the table, like, man, what's wrong with you?
Those were
Breaking
the first
statue bro
episodes.
code.
Those were the first
Statue bro
episodes, so that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Now we know each other's like, hey, she's here.
Blink twice.
Don't worry, you guys will get there where you got to sneak a statue and put it in the garage or something like that.
Hey, Matt, I think this one's for you. These 110s are like my old DC Directs and Bowen minibus back in the day.
Yes, sir.
Gateway drug to collecting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, Ark found that Galactus for $500. Or the bust.
Dang.
The bus? Wow, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
That's a great deal.
They said 1,500 now.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Well, you got to ask Arch when.
That's true.
Oh, man.
Retail.
Yeah, he didn't find that the other day.
So this guy started building up his. I think these are module cases, right? They look like module
Yeah,
cases.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
that's what it is.
The thing I love about the pictures that he posted is like he shows you like the exterior shots, but then he also shows you how it is behind it.
Yep.
It's a mess.
If you look
But-
behind my arcades, that's how a lot of my wiring is.
Man, I am like I'm a stickler about cable management.
Damn.
So yeah,
As long as I can't see it, I'm okay.
nah. If I know it, I can't do it. But you won't see it here, right?
There you go.
What did he do on the back? Is it like paneling? Is that how
The
module
lights.
cases are?
No, he's putting the lights in the back, in the rear. Then he's going to push it against the wall once he's done.
Oh no, but I think Cash is talking about this paneling in the back, right?
Oh,
Don't they come with black backs?
I think they do.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that, man, because I was wondering, like, that's a lot of, like, space that he's leaving, but if he's going to push it up against the wall a little bit,
yeah,
I guess.
yeah. He's just back there
Oh.
getting the lighting straight where he wants it positioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I like this picture because it does, like, this is something no one ever shows, like cabling behind each one. So I definitely appreciate this one.
His wife probably took that and was like, "Look at what my dumbass husband's doing on the Saturday."
No. She's most likely just saying, "Look at this dumbass."
Yeah.
That's all of us too.
Oh, 100%.
But look how clean it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all everybody sees when they come in after. Nobody sees that hard work back there.
Yeah,
Nope.
fills it up little by little, but boom.
Damn. Little
Wow.
Yeah, really quick.
Right.
How much are one of those cases?
I think a
Too
size
much.
of this one. I think just this right here is $500.
Wow.
Module cases are pricey.
Mhm.
And you gotta wait like forever.
What's worse, the price or the weight, though? Because for me, it'd be the weight, honestly.
I've never seen one in person, or not too familiar with them.
Well, me, Astro, and Saba were Saba was did the interview with the the owner of Maji Case, and that was pretty cool. And I do think they look pretty cool. They have that corner unit, which is that they're coming out with that he had mentioned, which I think is going to help a lot of collectors. You know, because once you get to that corner of two walls, it's kind of like, you know, where do I go? Especially with like garage shelves, unless yours really look good. That's all I was saying. Like, I like how Dennis's are, because even though it does hit that corner, it's still displayed very well to where it doesn't. You know, that's what I have to work on for myself, because mine doesn't look right. But so I'm gonna like redo everything. But Magic cases do look good though, especially if you got the right pieces and everything.
I
Yeah.
think it comes down to if you're. It seems to be like either you're okay with open air display or you're
Yeah,
not. And if you're not, Magic cases are definitely the way to go. I'm
Magic
okay with
cases,
open air behind me.
same here.
I think magic cases are like the detops of like statues, as they statues or as detops are for figures.
DTOS with doors yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
like Magic Case, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but I can do a
But
DTOF with like
so
12 Iron Studios for $60.
so Joe, even though you're cool with them out in the open, isn't this weird? Like, we want them out in the open, but we don't touch them like a Magic Case. You know what I mean? Like, other than like cleaning or something. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying. I have all mine open. I do like them open because I don't get that reflective. I have a lot of lights here sometimes too, like the reflective, the reflection you get from the light on the glass panels. Uh,
Oh
I think
yeah,
that would
yeah.
bother me.
Well, with the Magic cases too, you also get the, to a degree, like the height problem. I think Astro was talking about that, like how he's looking at a statue and then realized like it wasn't going to fit in his Magic case and he didn't know what to do then.
Oh, that would
So
mess
it
me up.
it does get restrictive.
Mhm.
I know they make plenty of sizes and stuff, but there's a restriction to it where the open air, man, you can give me a 36-inch tall statue and I'm fine.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, same here. It's scary, man. So I guess you guys just saw it. So Damien, just to give you some background, a company called Prime One just released a Joker from the movie Dark Knight, and everyone's going crazy about it because it's not looking as it
As
did,
the pro.
yeah, as a
Yep.
prototype did. So you'll see it.
And there's a lot of people canceling their orders right now.
So this is
It's
the pro.
Yeah, it's a hot topic. There's newer pictures coming out that are saying that these were doctored and that they're not that bad. I don't know.
So I think I have like 20 pictures to show what's going on. It's crazy. It's so like someone superimposed this picture to show more color, and it still looks bad.
Because that's another thing is people are saying, well, it's if you have it properly lit, and that just brings me back to like Delaney when he emailed Sideshow and they were like, well, the intended viewing angle. So now we got like intended viewing lighting, like.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
Go back to
Yeah.
the prototype picture. Uh,
The smile is off. The colors are off. The eyes are off. The black paint is off.
I like
It's
the prototype. The hair would bother me, but I actually like the paint or the makeup of the actual one better.
oh, you do?
I mean, I personally do.
All right. You know what we do with your type? I'm kidding.
Yeah,
It's just me, though.
it was nice
Yeah.
seeing you again.
No, I'm kidding, man. No,
What's wrong with the how the paint is on that one? Like to you, I
uh,
mean.
to me, it's too. Like if you look at both of these or what they promised or what they showed, it's just like scribble scrabble to me. This is like more detailed,
Scribble,
more.
scrabble.
I don't know. It just doesn't look the same at all. I
I
mean,
guess
but
I can see that. The color though, I like better.
you like the
I don't know
color.
about the detailing, but
The
So yeah, we'll get,
gloves, the stitching on the gloves, was one that I was going to pay attention to because I know somebody posted a picture that like they had no stitching.
yeah, I saw that one too.
I don't know. This is the risk you run with movie pieces, though. I know Chasen, you were in the chat, and he had some strong opinions on this when he was on Saturday. man, this is the stuff you run into on these movie pieces because like you change a couple of things and all of a sudden it looks completely off.
You change just the angle and it's completely off. So it's like
Yeah. Where
This-
like comics for interpretation.
someone said, "This is my Joker." Pixelated one.
Who made this? What company?
A company
Prime.
called Prime One. Yeah.
They're not new, right?
Look at that.
No. So people started painting their own kit. Like painters started fixing it up. But it's kind of crazy that they had to do work on it to make it look like the prototype.
Yeah, $1,500 statue that you then have to take to the doctor.
Oh yeah, they like shaded it and stuff. I can see it in the lips.
Yeah.
Well, they made his they changed his eyes too. You're looking up.
So the cool thing about this, I think this is the one where you can move the eyeballs around.
That's a
No.
little
Yep.
creepy.
Yep.
Dang, that's really like.
I hope so, or they changed them a lot.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, I mean, collectors
That looks
are.
pretty cool. If you can move his eyes around a little bit, I mean,
Don't look at me kind of thing.
You guys ever had one where like they showed a prototype, and you're like, "Oh, that looks really good," and when you got it, it looked even better than what they showed? Or does that rarely happen?
I feel like that's a Matt question.
uh,
Just because you've been in it longer than
I'd say no. I mean, I haven't had that happen.
It's more often where it's not as good as it looked or they promised.
No, it's. I mean, it's usually pretty. It's usually what it look. It's just what they promised.
Oh, okay.
You know, I would say it's more often that they do hit it than they don't hit it. You know, you have to, like I said, well, me being in it for a minute, you kind of know what it's kind of like, it's not like going to McDonald's or, you know, you see this, when you look at the billboard and you see the hamburger that's got the fresh lettuce and the fresh tomato and everything else. So, and then when you get it home, you're like, what the hell is this? This wasn't on the picture.
Buns
So
all stale.
Yeah, it's not like that at all. It's not like that at all. You know, usually you do get what you're expecting, and after you've done it several times, you kind of know what to expect, and you know how to filter through some of the pictures of what they're promoting. You know what I mean? You can see the picture, and then you can put it into some realistic perspectives.
Or yeah, so sort of like the same thing as action figures then, because that's what I'm used to with action figures. Something similar happened with the, I don't know if you guys collect Star Wars stuff, but the Fat Boba Fett from the Mandalorian, they released
Yeah.
his helmet, and then it definitely didn't look like what they advertised, so a lot of people returned that also.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I think
Like
that
what-
happened too with the portrait of Punisher, right? It didn't look like the prototype, the one that he has his face painted.
Yep,
Oh, I
you're
didn't see
right.
that one.
So, but then it goes to your question: how often does it happen? So it happens less. It doesn't happen that often. I mean, it can happen. It does happen, but for the most part, it doesn't happen.
Well, the community, I think, understand there's going to be a slight percentage of a drop off from prototype to delivery, but it's just it doesn't dip to like the uproar level very often.
Yeah, not like
Yeah.
this.
Not like
yeah,
this. Yeah.
'Cause that's understandable.
Yeah, when you paint one to show as a prototype and then you have to manufacture 3,000, like there's going to be a little bit of a drop off, but
Yeah,
every
that
once in a while it dips too far, and that's when
Yeah.
you get an uproar.
That one Big Mac for the picture is a lot different than the
Yeah.
mass-produced to lunchtime Big Mac.
That should be the
Yeah.
meme of the day. Yeah. The Big Mac versus this. But yeah, this is like a big disappointment. Just because the portrait basically, but also a lot of people were saying you're paying $1,700 for this. I was like, you are. So
Hold on. So, I don't know, Arch said Sideshow Wonder Woman had a similar issue. I thought the sideshow Wonder Woman was good. I don't know what the issue was with the sideshow Wonder Woman. Which sideshow Wonder Woman is he referring to?
Yeah, are you talking about the one with the spear or the one with the lasso? We'll see. So on the Joker, back to the Joker. There's some people that are still standing at the plate for it, and we'll see when they get theirs in, if what their opinions are. I know some.
How many were sold, or how many of them are selling?
I didn't get the edition size, but I think it was pretty up there.
Yeah, these Jokers though, these Ledger Jokers are like the Venom these days. Like, jeez,
Man.
getting an awful lot of them, aren't we?
Yeah.
It says the Wonder Woman with the light up future. So yeah, the one with the lasso. I don't
remember a controversy about that one.
Yeah.
I actually like that one. I thought that was nice. I like the sculpt on that one.
So this is the one Sideshow came out with. Do you guys remember this one? I don't know.
Is that the one where he's holding the machine gun down?
Yeah, he's pointing it down, straight down.
Yeah.
But like you could see, there's like a bunch of Jokers, like Joe was saying.
It's a lot right now. It's just they're pumping the Ledger Jokers out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. If the people who are getting them, like they'll be getting them soon enough, and they'll be able to. I have to see more pictures or more videos or something.
I guess I live under a rock. I don't remember the Wonder Woman controversy.
I think Archel, it was a huge controversy. Do you guys live under a rock?
What was it? What was the controversy?
You're just feeding into them now.
That's all right.
I think So this one,
It's all right. Archie's cool.
this was for our guy John, the Everyday Collector. Something he could do with his box collection.
Oh, those are boxes.
That's pretty clever.
Oh, I see. That's pretty clever.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was looking for the train.
yeah, me too. I was like, oh, you guys are a train tattoo?
it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, man.
Really, it's a train.
But I don't know if you heard him. I mean, he doesn't collect boxes, but he keeps all his stuff in boxes.
So he doesn't open the statue?
He opens them, like, gives him a little bit of time to breathe, but he
Puts them away and then puts them in the closet.
And then he does this.
Yep.
Oh.
Well,
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't
like,
think they leave the closet.
each collector is different, but I don't understand why you're spending $2,000 on something and to, like, do that to it.
so I completely agree with Aiden, what he says right here. I'll tell you guys something. The Daniel Bell, Supes, Wonder Woman, Batman bust should have been full statues. Would have been amazing.
Man, I agree.
I hear
You
that.
guys can't even get one in hand.
They got them all except for the Wonder Woman.
You have Superman, Dennis?
Yep. I'm
Okay.
missing that's Wonder Woman. Brum.
I'll say I'll put, if we're taking bets, I'll bet Dennis gets it before Cash.
How much you guys want to bet I get it before anyone? I'm kidding.
You gotta know when to hold 'em. That's gonna be me at the con meetup when I see Casual, and I'm gonna be holding that Wonder Woman bust.
One day, man. Next year.
When you guys
But,
are at the con, do you guys, like, buy a statue, go drop it off, come back to the con, if you buy another statue, you go, or do you usually, like, carry it around in, like, a giant, like, what's it called, dolly?
Like a crazy person.
that's
Carry your Prime 1 box around.
That's the
There's
catch-22 is whether you buy, like, because there's been exclusive statues before, like,
Yeah.
2 cons. And I remember a video where a guy bought a Darth Maul one. Like, it might have been the Darth Maul Mythos, but then he had to, like, carry it around the whole con. He said it was miserable.
Especially if you want more than one, like, exclusive, too. It's got
Yeah.
figures are easier. I store in my backpack, but
Exactly.
just
For
realized
me at a
that.
con, I'd only get an art printer or a 1/10, or if it was like a mini bus like that. I mean, I can't be lugging nothing around like that, dude. It's crazy.
I
Yeah.
will if the price is right.
I mean, yeah, I mean if the price is right.
There's another guy that's like close to complete his Sentinel diorama.
The 31.
He's getting there.
I should have pulled the trigger on those.
Nah.
Yes.
I actually did really want that when I saw it when I was browsing the sideshow websites a while back.
Mm.
It's just I don't know. Viewing you guys' stream and stuff, I feel like the X-Men statues are like they like just stand out to me more.
Hey, you can do it.
I think they stand out more to you after looking at those streams because everyone has them in their collection.
Yep.
It's
I
a
mean,
whole
like,
different.
like Spider-Man's my favorite, but comparing like these X-Men statues to like a Spider-Man, it just looks like they just look better. I don't know. It's weird.
It's a good time to
guess
be an
it's-
X-Men fan.
Yeah. This is Demean's Grow. Gotta make it happen.
I don't know if I want to jump in on a huge Sentinel as my first statue, but
They're
But you
so
get, like,
cheap and
5 of them.
affordable.
Oh boy.
Get so many for just one.
that is true. You like the whole
It's true.
when you say it like
that's-
that.
I don't know. Cash, what is that? Like $5 grand, $6 grand sitting there?
Oh man.
With all the little I see he's got a couple side pieces. Because
How
the
much
two
were these
Sentinels,
retail?
the two standing up, I think were like 1,600.
That's
Or
easily $6 grand right there altogether.
And
So,
then
it comes with the mutants too, though.
Yeah, I
couple
remember
of
that on
them.
the website.
Mhm.
But
So what are they? So so you can't buy them individually. Do they peg into the Sentinel?
These ones do, yes. But if you buy them individually, they will not peg in, no. They'll peg
You
into
can-
individual proximity.
yeah, you can buy basically a naked Sentinel.
Yep, which is what I did.
But did you order them 3 times, Arj?
silence.
So,
I think
so
it's
for
ice in the
example,
room.
My apologies.
so for example, the Beast, you can buy that separately?
Yep, I
Does
had
he have
it
a
separately.
base?
Yep.
He's got his own
His
base.
base is different. It's a head Suntown.
Sentinel head, yep.
There's only been 2 of the smaller characters that you could not buy cash. Who are they? Jubilee,
Yep.
And
Kitty
Kitty
Pryde.
Pride.
and Katie Pride that you can't get separate. You
Are
have
they,
to buy
are,
the
they,
Sentinels.
are they in this diorama right now?
Yep, right here
Okay,
and
that's
right here.
And then
Kitty Pryde.
if you do get
Jubilee.
Cyclops, you won't get his optic blast either. So
Yeah. Jubilee is in number 2, and in number 3 is Kitty Pride.
Yep.
I only ever remember seeing the 2 on the right and left from the website, but the one in the middle was part of this series too, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But not to give a cost, it is the cheapest by a little bit. Since you're getting like
Yeah.
half a Sentinel.
So like the moment these like were off of pre-order, I'm assuming they like doubled, tripled in price.
not yet.
Not-
I think it's
not
still
quite.
too new.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
The
So can
first
you,
one definitely went up in price.
can you still sort of get it around retail?
2
I
and
would
3
say
you
so.
can. 1 you're gonna be up a couple $100.
Oh, it's not too bad, I guess.
Because the first one's the popular one because it's got Wolverine coming through his chest
Oh.
and stuff like that.
Hey, Cash,
Yeah,
you're getting
yeah.
called out right here.
Hey man, that was a con exclusive right there. So I'm just surprised that they were even selling that separately because they weren't supposed to. They said they weren't going to, and
Yep.
so yeah,
That Juggernaut's huge too. Look at him.
man.
Everything's got a price, Cash.
Oh yeah, there you go. Say that.
Yeah, you damn right, man. You throw out a freaking Superman hush. I'll pack it up right now. Free shipping. Free shipping.
Balls in your court, Edwin.
Hey, I'm not asking for nothing much. I mean, there's not even a grill if you won't have it no more. And since I'm about to have it wouldn't be a grill either, right? So we talking about just a regular Superman.
Just wanted to put this out there one
Version A.
more time. Looking for this one.
That's version A, right?
Hold on, go back. That's XM.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah,
version
see,
A, and version B with the bus. The other one.
Yeah, okay. I see why you want this one over Sideshow. Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's
Still
see.
a
They're
problem.
both touching their eye.
Yeah.
Both wearing the same suit. Both thinking real hard.
This guy.
So this one came up recently, and I think this is the
That's the one.
best custom female I've seen.
Looks nice.
All I'll say without saying too much is there may be one out there that's better, so just continue to look. But to me, I think this is the best one that I've personally seen based off of what's currently already like released in hand.
Cakes.
So-
Because I know like you know, I know Rome has one.
Sorry.
And I've seen a couple other ones.
So, I don't want to, I don't know.
Yeah.
This, to me, this is very Ronda Rousey-esque.
Okay.
Now that I said that, you guys, you can see it, right?
Yeah.
Well, don't they base it off of what they kind of see out there in magazines, pictures, and stuff? That's what Daniel Bell was saying. What he does.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, but I mean, when I saw this, it looked like Ronda Rousey to me.
Okay.
Which I'm not saying is a bad thing. I mean, I like Ronda Rousey.
no,
Don't get me wrong. I mean, she's a badass.
I like the paint on this.
I
This is
do
cool.
too. I like it a lot. But
The sculpt, the paint.
The hair is really nice.
I love the hair too. Yeah. If you look at it, I kind
Yeah.
of had a picture. Oh, there we go. It goes
Hey,
all
Jill.
the way down to.
Does that? Can you go back one picture, casual? Well, one more to her face. Does that not look like Ivy to you a little bit? Like right here, like that
I
corner.
thought the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And I think it does look very Ivy-esque.
What I'm saying is like it's licensed quality is what I'm getting at. If anyone's on the fence, that's all I'm saying.
So I had a question for everyone.
This is just the prototype though, so
So I remember a lot of sculptors saying it's really hard to get basically on female portraits. It's hard to get what do they say?
not too
Yeah.
masculine of a look.
No, an emotion from their.
Oh, yeah.
So I see a lot of emotion here. Like I don't. What they said, I did it. Like,
Oh, I agree.
yeah.
I agree. I see the emotion without the face wrinkle or etc. Like this one says it. Maybe it's because like like everything is just cool to me. Like I don't see any like actual flaw, like anything that like really stands out.
She reminds me of the bad girl from Deadpool 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Oh, she was also an MMA fighter, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
She was in the Fast and Furious series. I forgot her name.
Or she was in Mandalorian.
Yeah,
Nah,
As
that
a,
one.
as a Star Wars fan, I expect that from you.
Totally forgot about that.
Hey, this is Rome Ross approved.
Cara Dune.
Oh, is it?
This is Rome Ross approved, man.
There we go.
Well, don't make a rookie mistake and say you're on a list, Rome.
Gina Carano.
Gina Carano. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Better
you
known
said
as
this is a
Kara.
custom, right?
I'm sorry.
You said this is a custom, right?
It's a custom. Yep.
Do they have a price tag on it yet?
What would you pay for this? No, honestly, what would you pay for this?
I don't know. I don't know the size. That's why.
Yeah, is this like a...
Cash? Cash,
Is this
how
one
much?
of those
Hakuna
things where
Matata.
Is this one of those ones that they make like 30 of though? Like for real?
I'm guessing it will be.
Danny will say.
We'll keep going. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. We'll
Yeah,
talk about it later.
get Danny back on.
Hey,
Get Danny,
Joe.
get Danny.
Danny will answer all our questions. He's new to the group. Cash and Matt know better.
Terry put this next picture up. It was pretty funny. Everyone canceling the Prime 1 Joker. Me when it's
Yes,
discounted during the next Prime 1 sale.
I saw that.
Oh man, dude.
So they mean like Prime 1 has sales every so often. Everyone jumps on it.
Do you buy anything from their Black Friday sale?
They didn't have a good sale, to be honest. I think it was like 10% for Sideshow. I don't think Prime 1 had a sale.
Iron Studios was the only one that did a sale worth anything.
I think it was 30%, right?
60.
60%.
Their Iron Studios was just giving some
Yeah.
stuff away.
Yeah,
Wow.
seriously.
Do you guys remember LimeWire
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
or
dude.
Napster? Check out
Lip
this song,
Biscuit.
MP3.
I remember
Limp
that too.
Bizkit.
Lip Biscuit. Oh my god.
This one
Shows
had
how
me.
old we are.
I kind of want to make this my logo now, the LimeWire thing. It's a nice throwback.
Dude, if the government sees that,
It says, you versus the guy she told you not to worry about.
Okay, that's bad right there.
It's a whole different piece, though.
Okay.
I think this is J&D,
Oh, okay. I was like,
right?
Yeah.
J&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I joked on the one on the left. I said that it was like a bad selfie picture that you take another one of, like when you
yeah.
like try and smile into your own camera and then you like look at it and you're like, let's try that again.
Serious face. Oh, this one had me laughing. Prime 1 nailed the Joker head. Which Joker? Heath Joker. This one had me for like a good 10 minutes, man. I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop trying to track that package. It's in God's hands now.
man,
That's a good one. Yeah.
I thought this was for all the Batman who laughs.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Casual.
Ramon made it. What's up, Ramon?
yeah, what's good, Ramon?
But another custom. Yeah,
Yes,
man, this is
yeah.
Interesting. It looks good.
it's beautiful. You see how the lightning bolt like goes from her fingers to the base? I thought that was pretty cool. Someone said this is Rihanna as Storm.
I was gonna say Oprah Winfrey.
What?
dude, I see both of them now that you guys said.
Oh man.
It's like a picture.
Oh man.
How do you see Oprah in that? I guess the
Well,
face. Was that you talking about the face?
Yeah.
I feel like it's the bottom half. I don't know.
What?
I sort of
What?
see it. No. The face. Oh, the face. Oh, the face.
Oh,
Oh,
What Oprah? Like,
oh man.
All right. So needless
Oh,
to
man.
say, the hair up look is the one to go with.
I like this
Lord.
one. The eyes all laid out.
All these Jim Lee X-Men. You guys know they're bringing back that the Saturday morning cartoon X-Men show.
See,
2003.
Edwin agrees. Oprah hair.
Hey,
okay.
being married to Oprah wouldn't be bad, right?
Okay, Stedman.
Our guy Christian and Chan just received this one.
Ooh,
He did
Gara.
yeah.
Nice.
This is from an anime called Naruto.
Yep. he was to me he was one of the best like villains, and then in like the next season they like nerfed him so bad.
They what?
They like nerfed him really bad when he became like. So I don't know if you watch Naruto, you know whatever's going on with it, but he's pretty much like an antagonist, like in the first season, and he's pretty strong, was pretty popular, and then he becomes like later on in the series like a Hokage of his village. I feel like they just made him weaker.
Oh, like the leader.
That's what we were looking for. None of us knew what nerfed meant.
I was about to say,
Oh, my bad.
I was about to say, what
Yeah.
does nerf mean? I mean, I was like,
Oh, okay.
That's
my
why
bad.
we were all silent, is no one knew what nerfed meant.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
I had to ask.
have they ever made any Gantz statues?
Yeah, I seen a bunch.
Really?
Yeah, they actually look
I
pretty good.
I haven't seen any.
The anime Gantz?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. They made statue of those?
Right.
Yeah.
Which one? The original? I mean, the 3D one or the original?
The 3D one. No, the original. I haven't seen any 3D ones. Usually a custom.
Moon Knight.
that-
Yes. Yeah. Nice.
Moon Knight, yeah.
It comes with 3 different portraits. I thought this was look. It reminds me of the Black Panther one we saw the other week,
I was just
Yeah.
thinking that.
but this is like more intricate. Like the cape goes all the way to the base, and it's pretty cool.
Marvel's Batman.
What do you guys think?
It's cool.
Show it. I love that one. The one that's coming. Yeah. That looks awesome. So sweet.
This is actually
love your
based from a
excitement.
comic book, right?
It is.
Yeah, the cover. I saw it yesterday. Yeah. Oh my god.
It's Wolverine versus Punisher.
Yep.
Dennis, are you getting this one?
I saw that yesterday and that blew my mind.
That's not a no, Joe.
Yeah, see, he knew what I meant by nerfed.
Jesse knows everything, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jesse's he's our Wikipedia. So, Dennis, what interests you about this one?
I mean, looks like the cover has Wolverine, Punisher, and they look nice. The sculpt looks very nice. Well, it's a proto. I know. Let's see.
Do you think with there being a liquid base that it's gonna go well? It looks like it's gonna be hard to do.
Yeah, it can suck.
I'll be interested to see how they do that around his leg. How good that
Yeah.
gets executed.
I think it'll look like. I don't know. They might be able to pull it off. It'll look kind of like the Prime One Black Manta.
Did you order
I love
that?
it.
I
That's
I
of
looked
the
at
game,
it. I
right?
looked at it again the other day. I came close to it, Joe.
Looks good though. Hopefully, there's more pictures. There was only a couple pictures on this one, or I think this is actually a render.
Yeah, there's 4 renders.
Yeah, but maybe next week they'll come up with some more.
What scale?
Quarter.
Quarter.
It's quarter. Wow, that's going to be big.
Yeah.
Is there like
What-
a most popular scale for statues? Like the one that pretty much everyone agrees is like the best
I feel like we
looking.
just debated this.
Oh, okay.
It all depends.
Yeah.
It can be quarter,
I'm-
it can be third.
Yeah. I'm not saying that like it's a dumb question. Like this is a
No.
constantly debated thing at the moment.
It is. It's a great question.
So
Yeah.
there's no like definitive like cost, detail, scale kind of like combination that's would be considered like the best value, I guess.
1/4 is probably that sweet point. I think
I think
the
so.
general
Value to,
consensus.
Yep.
but
Okay.
the pendulum swing. A lot of people are liking the detail in third, but I think the dollar value is still in fourth.
Okay. Like you get enough detail in the
What the
1/4
fuck?
too.
Yeah, because the 1/4s are usually about $600, or at least sideshow they're like $600. But if you jump up to that like 1/3, you're up at like $1,300 or 1,200.
And the 1/10 scales, they're not nearly as good looking.
They're fine, but you get what you pay for. I mean,
Okay.
now you're down at like $150, and
Yeah.
it's so small. Like to get a face sculpt really good is
Yeah.
a lot tougher.
Oh, true.
So you get what you pay for with 1/10, but they're a great jumping in point. I have a ton of them. Dennis has a bunch. Cash is building up his collection. Matt collected before 1/10, so he just skipped it.
Also,
it's
it's
a-
cool if you have like
Yep.
TV stand or something like that.
Yeah,
It's a great question, Damien, because there's a guy that we know. His name is Chasen, and now he's skipping all the way to 1-to-1 scale.
yeah.
1-to-1 scale, you said?
Yeah.
1-to-1. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, he's doing half and 1-to-1,
Uh,
but there's not very many half scale Star Wars pieces.
That's what I thought till Junior put all his out.
Hey man, that was crazy.
I know, right? Cash was like, here's Leprechaun.
Well, Dennis, if you have any interest in this, Arc thinks it's going to last 0.3 seconds. So have your button ready to be pushed.
But
This is converting.
I'm slowly converting from 1/6 to 1/4. No, 1/6 to 1/4. Got 2 1/3, and my wallet is crying.
Yeah.
I think those will be the only ones.
Yeah, I think you can dip your toe in the 1/3s. Like I have the 1/3, and I'll get a Batcave if it comes out in black, but I still think the value's in 1/4.
So, seeing third, quarter, and some other scales, I think the best looking ones are the third scale ones. The best value ones, mixed with close to third scale quality, is the quarter scale ones. But
Yeah, and-
third scales definitely, if you want detail, it's there.
Yeah, and you gotta think like if we were all looking at like a Egyptian pyramid or anything that they would have in the Egypts with the pharaohs, like put your 1/10 next to that, the big ass tomb, like you're gonna be able to see the difference in the pyramids. You know what I'm saying? So like just imagine it like that: a big pyramid versus just your house or something. Like, well, the pyramid's probably gonna look better just because it's bigger. You're able to work with more, but 1/4 is the sweet spot for space and more important, like not put money aside, like just space in general, it would have to be 1/4.
Yeah, because the space, the bases are so big on some of these 1/3s.
Yeah,
It's becoming a hindrance. I mean, you
Alexa,
see the
turn lights
BSC.
off.
Oh, don't do that to me.
I didn't find
Shit, my bad.
Oh,
Hey, look, he did that on purpose.
I was wondering if you guys were going to do it.
Luckily, I got my headphones in. Otherwise, all mine would have turned off.
that's
Hey, Arch, I've got the clapper. Don't even
Do
know
they
what that
make
is.
those still? Those were actually cool, dude.
My mom used to use that.
You guys
That's
are
some
bad,
real
man.
player stuff right there, man.
I panicked for a second there. I got my headphones in though. She won't turn it off.
And the material statues use, is it like pretty much the same? Like
It's
like
gonna be
every company, or
polystone.
polystone? So it's like
Polystone.
pretty heavy?
Yeah,
It's
some of the
gonna
bigger
be
stuff
really
is silicone now.
Oh, okay.
But
If you
XM has polystone or ceramic?
Ceramic.
Polystone. Polystone.
Oh,
Awesome.
I think just about
Yeah.
everybody uses polystone now, unless
Even
you're
the
jumping
1/10
up to.
scale kind of stuff?
Yeah. Well, yes. Iron Studios uses the polystone. If you go like DC or Marvel Gallery, then it'll be PVC.
Oh, okay.
Or Kotobukiya uses PVC.
Oh, okay.
Why did that water bother you, casual? Like, do you think it's not going to turn out right, or?
Yeah,
Nope.
so usually with water that's like this kind of tone, like this color, it like the resin doesn't for me it doesn't like look too great. So I was thinking they should have done a clear, clear water.
Translucent, yeah, clear.
Yeah. Yeah. But maybe they I don't know, maybe they'll make it look good. I
Usually
do
it's
like
fully enclosed too on
Mhm.
bases where it's like a puddle, where this
Oh
is like
yeah, yeah.
overflowing and stuff. And those are some big splashes. Like, I don't know how those are going to. I wish them the best. I hope it looks great.
Looks
But
difficult.
Yeah, depends on how it'll come out. Custom.
so I thought this was a cool mixture of old pieces, like OG pieces with new pieces. This is the OG Catwoman, OG what's his name?
Sinister.
Sinestro,
Sinestro.
yep.
Yeah,
OG Deadpool, the new
that's Deathstroke. Right.
Darkseid or Deathstroke, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be. Just kidding.
But these are I thought this was a cool setup. It's really it's a throwback
Yeah, man.
almost.
I like
Who's
that
coming
Lex.
underneath Scarecrow?
That's
Jason
Robin.
That is
Todd.
Jason Todd coming
Jason
in
Todd.
back from the dead.
It's
I don't
pretty
know
cool
if there's a
because
better storytelling base than that.
it's basically like you're full of the toxins of Scarecrow and you're looking at Scarecrow full or this is Batman looking at him, right?
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
supposed
Yeah.
to be like Batman's fear is
Mhm.
Jason Todd's like death coming back.
Yeah. It's really small too. Like you see how skinny he is? Like it's really cool piece. But like I said, I thought this was a cool setup. OG pieces. You see what it says right here? I just picked that up. Oh my god.
Do not
Do not
touch.
touch.
Do not touch.
Yeah.
I don't have that yet. I probably should get that.
Yeah. Instead of see how heavy.
Yeah,
Touch
see,
it,
I was
see how
gonna
heavy
say.
it is.
Oh man. That better never ever.
Feel this
happen.
thing. Look how heavy it is.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Another collector. So this is another She-Hulk I saw. That was pretty cool. I think the custom one we saw earlier beats this one though.
I
Hand
don't
down,
know.
man down.
I kind of like that one.
This one?
That one looks
Maybe
nice. Yeah.
she might be a little skinny. I like the outfit though. Maybe not. She's really skinny. It kind of reminds me of Gamora.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I think Rome got this one recently too, right?
Tigra.
Oh yeah.
Man, I love seeing like when they're
Yeah,
grayed out like that. Yeah. The Carnage is pretty cool. I've never seen this one before. Oh, I've seen this one before. They made a custom Lady Death.
That's a super cool option.
So it's supposedly only supposed to pair with Thanos on Throne from Sideshow, but this guy paired him with Magneto right here. It doesn't make sense, but it's pretty cool.
You compare with Deadpool sometime.
Yeah, that worked out too.
That's actually, I like that. That's a really cool option.
Yeah, it's cool because they have different portraits. So she's a skull face, or she has that face, and it's a really cool piece.
You said that was a custom?
It's a custom, yep.
Oh dang.
It's weird though because this is not a custom, and this is supposed to go with this one. Like, Lady Death is supposed to go with it. It's built for this one.
Fits like a glove, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely want that if I had the Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
Thing about that though is like you gotta have very deep shelves because it adds onto the probably adds like another couple inches. Yeah. So the price
Cash.
got released for this one.
Ooh,
That's 760 something like that.
that's a little steep.
Hey Cash, let me know what you think of these pictures coming up, okay?
Yeah.
So everyone's complaining about like the portraits, they look too similar.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know the difference, but it's more or less just the design on the armor of his face shield, but it's not a big of a difference to like really catch the eye.
You
Like
can
even
see
me
It
as a
looks like a
Doom fan, I
mustache.
don't look.
you can see the scarring in his eye a little bit better too, but yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
similar.
What's the price point difference?
$20.
$20.
Oh,
Like always, yeah.
Yeah, the bottom one
He
had
is-
9 rivets and the top one had 10.
yeah. I mean, for $20, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
if it was
but
like
you know,
60 or $70, I'd be like, $20.
you know how it is, Matt. You gotta get it just in case you ever sell it, because God forbid you don't have the EX and
Yeah.
take off extra 100 and all this other stuff, man. You know how everybody is.
That
Do you
price
guys-
seems a little high though.
It's very high.
Like, am I
690?
wrong on that? 780?
No, I'm saying it should have been 690.
Yeah, that's what. Like, I can't believe that one's that like over 700.
I don't think they released the edition size, but it's definitely up there. And you're not getting much with it.
They did.
They did, isn't it? 750.
Oh yeah, it is 750. Yeah, that's right. That's probably why the price is like that.
I mean, I really like that Doctor Doom though.
At that point, Cash would have rather than make
750.
1,000 and drop it to 695.
Right?
Yeah, 750 for the EX, 1500 for the CE.
So
I can do without the flag in the back.
All right, Cash. This one's for you, okay? So I'm gonna go through this really quick, and you'll see who this
2250.
reminds. You'll see
Man,
who this.
whatever. Don't even show me this crap. I don't even know what it is, but don't show me it.
What?
I don't
This is,
know, man. I can't
what?
stand you guys.
We're not friends no more.
Something.
Watch.
Mustache.
You can't unsee it now. They were comparing it to Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Oh man, hate to see it. Dude, I'm so confused. I'm with Matt on this. Like I like the Doom. Like I don't have anything bad to say about it, but I'm just confused on the concept in terms of like if you don't display the banner, then you just have that hole there, which you know what I mean. Like there's nothing to like plug in there that we know of anyway.
It doesn't look there is anything.
Do you need something to put back there though? I mean, what do you?
I mean, you don't, but like.
So is it mixed media though? Is that one of the
Yeah.
ones with the wireframe at the bottom?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
This is true too. Luke says fair price if it had a sculpted cape. I
Right.
completely agree.
I would agree with that, Luke. That's why I asked the mixed media thing. I would rather put a custom cape on it if that was the case anyway. Just one that was hanging a little differently.
You think
But
they're
I
going to
don't know.
make the mistake to start creeping up and trying to argue their XM prices? That's going to piss me off if they all of a sudden like, hey, if XM can charge $7 or $950, like why can't we charge like $850?
I think it's like the thing you said in the beginning. Their bases aren't there, so if they do up the price, they'll start like messing with the bases a lot.
Well, like this base isn't that impressive to me.
It's definitely not. I
The
think it's the
statue's
edition
nice.
size. The
Yeah, they're
edition
gonna-
size.
Try to get you used to slowly creeping it up, get you used to it.
I think they're hitting it hard right now with the edition size. Be it 750 compared to what Batman Who Laughs is 5,000 and the other pieces are like 3,500. It's
But I mean, you're at $800 there. after tax, and my Batman Who Laughs is shipping for $82, so you're almost at $900. Like,
So question for you guys. If I could get the custom Doom, would you get the custom Doom or this one?
which one?
Yeah, which custom Doom are you talking?
The one Rome has?
Come on, Casual. Don't do that to me. No, just any custom Doom, really. Like,
If the
I'm just saying, like,
price
how
is-
does this compare, basically?
I mean,
That's a
Rome's
tough
is nice.
Yeah, Rome's is real nice, but yeah, you know, Cash. That depends on how much you like the character. You know what I mean?
Love the character.
well,
I
if you
mean,
love
it's
the
my channel
character-
logo.
Yeah, I mean that. Then right. As a matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, that pose right there is your channel logo, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I mean,
Well, for the show.
that's a
yeah,
must.
yeah.
That's a must-have for you. At least I would think. You know.
Like, I
Um,
like the Doom. It's just I just wish he was holding the cosmic cube, or you could take his mask off. Even if he couldn't hold the cube, if he could take off the mask, that would push me over the edge.
Well, the
And
custom
sometimes I
one,
feel like that's the difference from Sideshow versus Prime One, XM, or I can't really say Queen because I don't know much about their pieces, but Prime One or XM.
well, this is a classic museum pose for Doom. I mean, it's a
Yeah,
power pose.
If
It
I
that's
mean,
just
this is the
exactly
power
what it
pose.
is.
This is the power pose versus the contemplation pose.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Sounds like Cash likes the contemplation pose.
I
Sounds
heard
like
that.
he likes. He needs to have both though. If that's his if that's his
Yeah.
man. I mean,
If you're going to have 6 Predators, why can't you have
exactly
3 Dooms?
We'll go on, Cash. We'll go.
Oh man,
So this is the Sideshow Venom bust. I still think this
it's
holds
better?
up. I think this holds up compared to the Queen Studios one.
Oh, yeah.
What this
Why
one
though?
cost?
When it came out, I think it was like $800.
$800. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's still the same price.
I saw it in person. It's very impressive. The mouth, the part of mouth. Oh my god! I mean, $800. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. Tweeterhead came out. I heard a lot of
Yeah.
complaints about this one. So
The portrait is the same. What they change is the hair.
I thought the hair was going to be longer, at least up to here. But when I saw when I saw this picture, I was like, yeah, that's not much of a difference here. Basically, his curl is gone.
Their EXs have gone between this and the Flash just being a paint job change, like a shade of red change,
Man,
versus the Joker who had like a couple swap outs and Ivy who came with Frank. Yeah, they're getting a little, I don't
Lazy.
know, lazy, or they're preying on like what Cash said, where people are nervous if they don't have the EX. It's like
they gotta find ways to cut
reduces the
corners,
value.
man. You gotta cut corners somewhere.
They're cutting them.
Yeah, it would have been better if he had longer hair on the other portrait.
Up to here, right?
I agree with you, Casual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Demi, what do you think? So this is a 1/6 scale piece. So it's a lot
I mean, I
smaller.
was never really a fan of Black Suit Spider-Man, but I was just trying to like compare the two head sculpts. Other than the hair, it's like,
You meant Superman, right?
oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
man, you like that news lady, dude.
I was gonna let it go.
What I say? Did I say Spider-Man?
You said Spider-Man. I was gonna let it roll.
12. And who's your favorite Marvel Comics hero? Mine is Superman. Remember the motto? With great power comes great responsibility. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you again at 6.
You think she went home that day and her kid just glared at her. Like, Mom, how could you do that to me?
But Yeah, for 1/6 scale, I think the sculpt and everything is there, but cutting corners, this is way too obvious.
Yeah.
Could you
Didn't
imagine?
like the first sideshow Superman also have a very similar base to that, where he was just like standing on the ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yep. The Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's standing forward. He's like, yeah. Uh, Rome has that one.
One of my favorite Superman statues is the Jim Lee as a landing. Have you guys ever seen that one? Jim Lee the Superman?
Is that the Hush one?
No,
I'm just
No.
kidding.
no. I mean, Hush is obviously that's a good one too, but
Dare you say Grail?
not at 130.
Hey man, what Jerry said, 150 for it. That's
He
crazy.
he won a raffle.
I know, but still 150.
Oh yeah,
That's
hell of a deal.
So this next one, I mean, this is like the next big one. So
Cash, wait, cash.
This is LeBron James coming out after Michael Jordan.
I had to pull this video out. I don't know if you guys remember this scene, but
What is that from?
from the
Ghost
movie,
Rider.
Nicolas Cage.
yeah,
Ghost
Nicolas
Rider.
Cage.
Nicolas Cage movie. Yeah.
Indo.
Never watched it.
Really?
You're not missing out.
I'm aware. That's why I never have.
So this one's quarter scale, right? I mean, but this one's the next Grail that's coming up.
It's almost 30 inches
Impressive.
wide, man.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wow.
It's 70 pounds.
What's the price on that?
Wouldn't you like to know?
They haven't released the price yet.
Nope.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
So it's 70 pounds. It's 29 inches height wise, 23 inches depth wise, and 29 and a half inches
Come on,
length wise.
Keep preaching, casual. Say the stats one more time, man. Just keep preaching, man. Look at that thing.
$2,200.
My man.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just kidding.
So anytime we have these shows, like something happens in the background. So I'm just waiting for some crazy news to happen.
Price to drop.
Yeah.
All right, so who's gonna go first on this?
You go, Joe. You go.
I don't. It's not my show. I don't. Casual can go.
Thanks, Joe. I'll go really quick. So I've been reading through a lot of comments and through a lot. Like I go to Statue Forum a lot, so I've been reading their like complaints and everything. The biggest one and the one that I gravitated to was this doesn't go with any setup. Like if you were to put this with your Marvel setup, if you were to put this with your whatever setup you have, it doesn't go with it. And like the time period doesn't fit in with anything. As a standalone piece though, this is amazing. If you were just to get it just because you like Ghost Rider, it's your Grail. If you were to get it because you like the sculpt and all the colors, like it's your statue. But if I were to get this, it wouldn't. It's like me getting the Prime One Lord of the Rings Balrog and putting them in front of my Thanos on throne. It just doesn't make sense. So for me, it's a pass. But I think this is an awesome piece.
All right, I am going to preface this to also say it is a very nice piece. If you had this as a standalone, it is a very nice piece. But I liken it to, so everybody says the first one is a Grail. The first one to me is like the Hush Superman, and this is like the black suit Hush Superman.
Yeah.
And I wonder if people walk in your house, they'll see this statue, they'll say, "Wow, that's a really cool statue. What is it?" And you're going to be like, "It's Ghost Rider." And they're going to be like, "I thought Ghost Rider rode a motorcycle." Just like they'd be like, "Why is Superman wearing black? He's supposed to be wearing red and blue." Now, I'm not saying don't collect for other people, but I think casual hit it with it. It's just going to be tough to mix in, especially if you don't have the first one. I think people are going to look back, and the first one's still going to be highly thought of. And it did kind of bother me how many people said, like, as they were teasing it, they were like, I don't even care what it looks like. I'm POing it. Like, isn't that a little concerning? Like,
Yeah.
are you buying it just because of the fame of the first one?
The hype.
Exactly. So are you buying it because you like it? Because a lot of people have no idea, even, like, they know Ghost Rider, but they don't know this storyline. And not to be, like, I don't want to pull a page out of Jerry's book where you have to, like, read everything, but...
No, well, that character's in the movie, the Nicolas Cage movie, the original Ghost Rider, where it started from, and that's the reason I think why a lot of guys are liking it, because the original Ghost Rider, they didn't have a motorcycle; he had a horse, and that's where it's from. So,
Sorry.
well, no, but there you go. And I think that's it. That scene right there that you just played is what a lot of collectors would want to recreate.
But they're not. No one else has the, like. Not very many people have the motorcycle one, so it's not like you can display them together. If you had the motorcycle one and you bought this one, that'd be like a knockdown display. But I think a ton of people are going to buy this that don't have the motorcycle one.
Yeah, but still, I think they think that it's the original Ghost Rider. That's why they want to have it.
A lot of people buy this statue to flip it.
Yeah. But going down the line, Cash, what are your thoughts on this one?
First of all, I think that it's a great statue by itself when I'm not even comparing it. I like that you're getting Carter Slade and Banshee all in one. See, I actually am a Ghost Rider fan myself. So, and I liked the movie. I mean, I'm a Nicolas Cage fan. I know he gets a lot of slack for doing a bunch of movies, but I'm a Nicolas Cage fan. I love that you're getting Banshee the horse. You're getting Carter Slade with the switch out of Caleb. So I think that's pretty cool. The way I plan on displaying it is where my Mortal Kombat pieces are actually at right now. I'm going to have the Ghost Rider on horse on one side of the TV. It's 30 inches for right there, so it's fine, with the horse on the other side. So I just plan on displaying them as straight up standalone pieces. So it doesn't need to, because right below them is just video games and stuff. So like the way I envision it, it's gonna actually go. And if I have to wait, let's just say 2 years to get the one on bike, no big deal. I'm not in any rush. It's kind of like Superman Hush. Whatever price it is at that time, that's just the price it is at that time. I would say pick it up. I'm definitely in agreement with Dennis. People are gonna buy this one specifically to hold on to it for 6 to 9 months. They're gonna wait till people can't get them, and they're gonna flip them, and that's gonna happen, unfortunately. But because of the hype of the first one, like Joe said, people are gonna flip them. So if this is something that you do want, I would highly suggest make up your mind now and just go ahead and pre-order it.
Later, Rome.
See you, Rome.
But okay, so if this one comes out at, like, people are estimating like 1,500-1,600, and you just said you could get the bike one at 23, would you rather just have the bike one?
Nope, I would still go for this one first, just because I know I'm under the impression right now with the bike one, I know for a fact I can get that for 28. I have enough connects to know I could pick it up right now if I wanted to, if I had the money. This one here, it's gonna get sold out and they're gonna flip it. I'm telling people they're gonna flip this shit, dude. Like, I don't know why people are like that, but that's what they're gonna do. Well, I mean, I know why people are like that because it's money, but you know, that's what they're gonna do. You know, I'm right,
do you think this one will be as popular and hot as the bike one?
It's not even. The hype is just I'm getting it because of the first one. That's half the hype, and the other half is we're gonna sell it. Promise you, dude.
Yep.
I don't think it'll ever be as popular as the first one.
It will never be as popular as the first one.
I mean, this is the first one, by the way. This came out, I think, 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
Is it because they don't make a lot of Ghost Rider statues, or people just like that one?
They love this one.
That one. It was just
Yeah.
done phenomenally well.
And so like the same sculptor or whatever did this one, the horse one.
Same company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you? Yeah. How about you, Dennis? What are your thoughts on it?
This is like the same example as the Hulkbuster and the War Machine. Everybody's gonna buy the War Machine because of the hype of the Hulkbuster, and they're gonna try to get the Hulkbuster, but they won't, and they gotta pay price for it. But it will never be the same thing. And like this statue is awesome, and it's gonna sell like hotcakes. It's not gonna be like the first one, but people are gonna buy it to get the first one. The first one is gonna go up in value a lot. So
Yep.
I don't know.
It's gonna climb.
This one is gonna sell. The first one sell.
I think it's already climbed the first one.
I think it's gonna climb a little further where people want to pair them.
Yep.
Luke says people have the mentality because of the first one. Same with War Tank, thinking it's the new Hulkbuster. Can't see it happening. It's just what you said, Dennis.
Yep.
Oh, true, Luke.
How about you, Matt? What are your thoughts on this one? And if you want me to go through any pictures, let me know.
Yeah, no, I mean, I hear what you guys are saying. Late night trips, if you're missing out, I guess, yeah, I think it'll sell, but I think the guys, you guys are right on. I mean, some guys are going to get it just to hold on to it, so for the price point. But I think a lot of guys are going to get it because they want to hold on to the statue and want to keep it. So,
Can I ask you guys something real quick? For something like this, either one of these, well, more so the Ghost Rider on bike, Johnny Blaze, like for something that you know is a Grail, or like Superman Hush or Hawkman or Scorpion from. How do you guys feel about keeping them in boxes? And everybody has their own their own scenarios and stuff in their homes or whatever. But would I feel like Jill? Like I wouldn't be able to have this Ghost Rider for so many years and not be able to display it, or Superman Hush. Obviously, like there's different scenarios, but like if I could only have one out, like I would have to have that one out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's no way I'd pack that up.
Yeah,
Agreed,
same
there's no way.
here.
No way.
If
I
I
wouldn't
got
feel safe with it packed.
No, because that next thing, I mean, bad things can happen no matter what.
Oh, that's true.
I'm going to enjoy.
Yeah,
I mean, not to like play it even worse. Like you get hit by a bus, you don't get to enjoy it. Like
Yeah.
just the possibilities are endless. So I'm going to have it out and I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, you can have it packed and you can break in the package, and if you're gonna sell it and you open it up and it's broken, you lost more. So, at least out you have an eye on it.
So, Damien, like hearing everyone, what are your thoughts on this piece? It's supposed to be pre-ordered for tomorrow, but then
Tomorrow.
yeah, like you've been hearing, like one on the bike has been sold out, and now the prices are just going up for it.
I mean, yeah, it's like any other like collectible. You have that one that comes out, and then people are like, "Oh my god, this is like the best one of this character." Blah blah. So like, when the next iteration comes out of it, there's hype around it, so it's gonna like sell out. It's going to, people are gonna want it either to flip or to keep. But then a lot of people who get into the hobby between the first Ghost Rider and then this one is gonna realize, oh, maybe I should get this one. But then they have to go back and get the other one to complete the set, which could raise the price of the other one even further.
Yep.
But then the hype will die down for the if people are patient, the hype should die down for the second Ghost Rider, plateauing sort of in theory of the price, But the hype will definitely drive it up. So like, never like buy it like right away after it sells out. You should just wait like 6, 7, 8, 9 months or something, just to see if the price will stay at a better price.
Yeah. Yeah. So saying all that, like I I'm not gonna get this piece, and I wouldn't get this piece to even flip it. I know this is gonna, like Cash was saying, was gonna sell out. But I still, honestly, I'm not that person either. So I I think it's a great investment. If you're looking for an investment piece, it's a great investment.
I think Cash should get two. Keep one in the box and then display one.
Yeah.
My man.
I don't know. I mean, I guess the only other question is, what does everybody think on price?
I think 1800. You know what? You want to hear why exactly? Look at the extra torso they gave you and the base. The base by itself is like they did a crazy job on it.
You don't think a little higher because of the horse, though?
You think it's going to be higher than that?
Yep.
I know it's
I don't
1/4,
think so.
but I'm looking at the Batman Samurai. That's the only comparison I have. Same company, both horses, both newer, both
How much
very
was the
intricate.
Batman Samurai? How much was the Batman Samurai?
Not sure.
If
20
this is
right?
more than, if this is north of 2, there's no way I'd buy the bike one and close it up and just be done with Ghost Rider and just display the bike
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. That would actually push me out. Like,
Like,
I'd be like, all right, man.
because I think 9 out of 10 people, like, that's how you envision Ghost Rider on the motorcycle. I think they aced the motorcycle look. I think the horse one looks great, but it's not my Ghost Rider personally. And I just think if it's north of 2, man, I'm just paying for the bike one. And I'm having one Ghost Rider, and it's going to be the OG, and I'm going to have a Grail, or however you want to say it. If this is north of 2, I'll never believe it. I'd be so disappointed in them.
Agreed.
And I wouldn't think twice. At that point, you should definitely just buy the bike one and ride off into the sunset.
That was some courage of your conviction there, Joe.
So true. So true.
So this one, the XM Batman Shogun, 1800 Singapore converts to $1,300. But with inflation and everything, I would say that's like 1600.
Yeah, so about 15.
I think
so.
they'll probably keep it around the same.
I
How
think
much
it's
was
Entire
was
shipping.
the bike one when it came out?
Let's check that out.
And what's 6 p.m. Singapore time? Because that's
I
when
know,
it's
right?
dropping.
XM.
That's when they say it's dropping. So I don't. Is that like 3 a.m. us?
6 p.m. Singapore time is 5 a.m. on Eastern Standard Time for the U.S.
Ooh, we got a 5 a.m. wake up call, everybody. Let's go.
No cash. That's for us. You're central, so you get 4 a.m.
Hey, we got a movie night tonight, man.
Hey Matt, it's 990 SGD. So
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
That's a steal.
oh.
Look
Go
at-
ahead. Hey, I'll get two then. I'll get two then.
$700.
Oh,
So they'll probably bump it up maybe a couple $100.
come
No
on,
way.
Matt. Let's not throw these ideas out here.
Like you
Nah, I
said,
do think it's gonna
inflation
be more
and-
than that,
inflation
though.
and everything. I don't.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, by far.
Yeah. Yeah. by
What do
far.
people want to guess a 70-pound box from Singapore will ship for?
Ooh, Lord. Well, no, the statue is 70
Amen.
and the box is going to be a little bit more, right? Like 75?
Yeah. So
Edwin Diaz said they made a light up head sculpt for the original one, so they like came out with like a extension head sculpt after it came out.
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
Oh, yeah, because Barb and
interesting.
Ohami have that, right? Yeah, okay.
Okay, you guys. So remember this one? Cable is 1529. It had no crazy
Wow.
base. It didn't have any horse. So 1529.
but what's that girl's name, Cash? It came with her.
Holly. Holly.
So that one converts to $1,100, right? Could you
Yeah.
imagine adding a whole horse to it? I think it's gonna be 1800.
Yeah, 1800. You might be right, man.
I think it's gonna be lower.
What do you think, Matt? Let's give out some predictions tonight.
I would say probably about 13, no more than 14.
What? I'll buy at 13. Oh, shoot.
Casual flipping.
Yeah, I'm flipping at 13.
Casual's like, well, I mean,
I'm flipping at 13. Shoot, that thing's gonna jump to 18. I'll sell it for 18.
I mean, just the Swamp Thing that I just got's $950 US.
how much was the Zatanna?
Yeah,
Zatanna?
well, it's still $400 or $500 more.
She was also $950.
Hey, go.
Which one?
Okay, so Green Kyle Rayner is only 14, and that was 62 pounds, and very big.
It's all 59.
Yeah. Okay. Damn.
So what is that?
$900.
See? Well,
Yes.
okay, so I mean 14 US.
14 US. Yeah, you
That's-
may be on to something. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. No
I'm
more than
thinking
14 US. I'm
1800.
thinking between 13 and 14 US. No more than that.
All right, I'm gonna take a chart.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are saying 18.
I'd say
Well, that's
18.
good, man. That's what you know. That way you'll be excited when you get it for less.
Exactly.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man.
You know what I mean?
Nah. Let's see what's everyone saying right now in the comments. Plus, they will be making light up head sculpts for it, just like they did with the OG. Set up your alarm clock cache. Look what Jesse said. Jesse said 2022 is also Ghost Rider 50th anniversary.
Yep.
So if you want to flip something, this is going to be a thing to flip. Aiden says no way it will be 18 to 2000.
Yeah, I agree with him. I mean, a custom one doesn't even cost that.
Nah.
Okay,
And
so
I know there's a nice custom one out there too.
here's another good piece. Apocalypse, right? 2000. And the base was crazy on this one, right?
Yeah. What's that then?
It's 1889. This is just a crazy base. It's no.
Oh, the Egyptian stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
13,
14.
See?
So I think Luke may be right because Luke says put me down for 1550 USD.
All right, man. I'm gonna put everyone down tonight. Let's do this. Luke, 1550. Okay, Joe. What do you think?
I'll take 17.
I honestly thought you were gonna say 1799. I was like, you bastard.
No, I'll take. I thought 1750, but I'll just take 17.
Now this
flat.
is USD, right? You're putting me
Yeah.
in USD.
Yes. 17 USD.
All right, Cash. What do you think? What do you say?
Come back to me if you could.
Yeah, Aiden says 1600.
16, yeah. That's the number I say, 16.
Dennis 16.
Yeah.
How about you, Demeen? So,
I wouldn't be able to gauge this kind of stuff.
Well,
That's
we're not gonna like beat you up if you're wrong. Just,
I know. After hearing everybody and everything, this does not include shipping, by the way. This is just
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. That's right.
I don't know. I'll just say 1300.
all right.
oh,
You might be right, man. Might be right.
you could be.
Yeah.
I think you got the shipping right on the dollar.
Jesse says $1, Bob.
Yeah.
And neuter and spay your pets.
Late night says 2K.
Ooh. $17.49.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yep.
Put the 49 in there.
Yeah.
Is 2K your I guess bubble?
Oh yeah. What's your bubble? What's your cutoff, basically?
At 2K, it's the
1850, man.
bike.
What?
And then it's the bike.
1850 is your cutoff.
Yeah.
At that point, he goes after the bike.
Yep. You'd have to almost. I mean, because here's something else. They're also gonna be releasing this very freaking soon.
Quarter.
So they've already got their
one.
price
Oh,
on.
jeez, I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
They're
How do they
they're
do that?
I'm gonna delete this comment, Luke. I'm gonna figure out how to.
We'll pay shipping.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I see. I don't know how XM does that. Like, okay, so
yeah.
all my Swamp Thing and Zatanna are Q3 next year, and they were announced like months ago.
Yep.
And you get this dropping tomorrow, and it could, in theory, be here in January.
Yeah, look at Apocalypse and Archangel, how they're doing that, like quick, and even Psylocke. They got that out.
Yeah, so
They had it in production, didn't want to release it yet. No, just
Yeah.
drop it. Boom.
Yeah.
So what'd you have?
Uh,
I said what did I say? 14.
This is why I wrote it down. Yeah, exactly. Matt, you got for 13.
No, I said between 13 and 14.
well, you got to pick
So-
one.
That's two. That's two.
All right, I'll say 13.79.
It's crazy. No
Dude.
one said anything under like. Oh, actually, the mean said 1300. But
That's
if
why,
this
yeah,
is-
the bean said 1300. So
If this is
the mean?
2,500 or more, hey, y'all check on me tomorrow, man. Y'all check on me tomorrow.
I can't wait to wake
I
up.
didn't
to
even
the
think
price.
about that. You're right, though. I mean, it's one thing if it was like 18, but it was like 12 months away where you just pay on it for a while. But it's
Yeah.
different when it's like, hey, this is coming in 2 months.
Yeah,
And that
man.
shipping bill is going to be sizable. So tack that on too when you're thinking about that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the XM boxes by themselves weigh like 30 pounds. So
Okay, so now you're up at a 100-pound box at
yeah,
whatever
Dude,
size.
yeah, them boxes is crazy.
and you got to dim weight it,
Yeah.
get
So-
the dimensions on it.
That Ghost Rider on bike starts to look better and better.
look at that.
So
cat.
you just don't like horses, man.
It's not my vision of Ghost Rider. I mean, sure you can say that. I would definitely prefer the bike personally. I'm not buying either, but if I was going to get one, it'd be the bike.
It's original, though, Joe.
The bike is.
Okay.
You guys want to add any? You guys want to add any last thoughts on this one before we move on to the next one?
Nah.
Did you guys hear
Cash.
anything else?
I like these extra pieces that come with it, though. Now,
I
are these
love-
change out pieces, or are they just like little supplement pieces, like the Nova is for the
They're change out
So-
pieces,
surfer.
so it's different torsos.
Okay.
The one question I had that I couldn't tell in the pictures. All right, so there he has an open hand. He also has like whatever you call the chain ball thing with the cowboy look. Can you do the chain whip with the cowboy look, or is that only to the I don't know sheet looking one?
I don't know.
I don't
This
know.
looks like it's stagnant. Like it's not. It looks like it's sculpted. It's not like.
Yeah, it looks like it's
anything.
sculpted on.
Yeah.
So would that essentially be two statues? You can have one with the hat on the horse and then one in the robe with the little base.
Yes, kind of. It's like a proximity thing. You could just set it next to it, the second torso.
They call it a podium. It's a cool piece, but
It's a cool piece.
yeah.
Actually, I have one. Oh, he left. Damn it. I was gonna say which one. I was curious to know which one he liked better. Like, assuming he buys it, I like the cowboy.
Who left?
Cash.
Oh, he left.
As or he's not here now. As so, you guys. I like the cowboy better. What do you guys like?
I do like the cowboy better too.
Yeah, I would
know,
agree.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's something about the other one I like. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it makes it look like a ring wraith or what, but something about this one I like.
It goes with the horse. This one
Right.
goes more with the
I
horse.
think this one goes more with the horse, but I think the cowboy's more classic Ghost Rider.
Mhm.
But
What
I
do you
don't know,
think,
man.
Dennis?
I like the other one too.
I like Cowboy.
Cowboy. I mean, you said you like the cowboy too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing, though, man. Like, you get 2 torsos. You can switch them out when you're bored with one. It's a huge piece.
But I'm out. Thanks for the invite again, Steve.
Oh yeah, man. It's like 11 o'clock. Well, 12 o'clock almost. So I thanks for
Yeah.
joining, man.
We'll know tomorrow the price.
Yeah.
Heck,
I'll
we'll
text
know
you the
in
price tomorrow.
about 4 hours. We'll know the price. All right,
Yeah,
Cash,
man.
you're back now. We just talked
Hey.
about it while you were gone. Which one do you like better? We all like the cowboy.
I agree. Cowboy.
Okay.
Yep. No question.
I don't know.
That seems so badass.
I like the ring rate.
The crazy part, like to think about too, is like that torso. You see how that
Yeah,
the cape goes all around like that? That's pretty
yeah. I like the chain and the mace
cool. Hmm.
or whatever that is wielded. That's cool to me. See right there, he's just Joe Cowboy. Yeah. The other one, it's got a he's
Yeah.
doing something. That looks like death.
I saw this in one of the forums. Someone said it looks like he's lost control of the horse and he's about to flip over. He's like, shit.
And
But yeah,
Nah.
but so we'll see. I love that I got these. Oh, Cash, did you give a price?
yeah.
Yeah. 1749.
74. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah. I just think that the horse is gonna tip it to the higher end price.
I think so too. Quarter scale horse. That's like going to be a huge piece.
Hey. Live unboxing, baby.
How much did the bike weigh?
I think I still have it up right here. No.
Wasn't the bike bigger?
The bike was bigger.
But
Yeah.
not as meaty as a horse.
And the base isn't. The base is bigger on the horse too.
Correct. The bike just looks sweet.
So this is another cool one. It's the King Predator.
And this is a cash night. He's poor Cash.
Cash out, right? Cash out.
Catch out.
Hey, no. I won't be getting this. There's more pressing matters.
Hey, did you guys read this?
That's why he disappeared.
Hey, either way, XM Studios is still getting the money, man.
So, Cash, can you tell us a little about this one? Like King Predator, like is this a real character in the movies or?
No, this isn't from the movies at all.
Comic.
This is, like it's definitely it's crazy because like there are rarely too many movie pieces from Predator. But I think this statue here is very good. It does give you the interpretation of what you want from a Predator itself on throne. And I was actually surprised that this is actually 1/3, not 1/4, because most Predators are 1/4. So I think this is very good. Just like Mr. X had said in his video, I wish you could actually get it without the helmet though. I mean, you want to see the mandibles, so kind of disappointing there.
Like, is the mandibles like a certain does he have a certain mandible? Like, is it different or something?
No, not the fact that it's different, but just that you can't see them at all. And then even on his hand where he's holding the skull, there's no blade there, no wrist blades.
I think usually with Predators you get like one masked and one unmasked head, typically.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is
Think it
kind
does.
of both-ish.
This is like masked and then like a Hannibal mask.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think
but
he's
it's great though.
I think the king predator is he's like the in the books. I think he's like the king of different clans.
Hmm.
So there's different clans of predators, but he's like the I don't want to say the president, but he's like the main guy, or he's the king. He's like the king, and
The
there's
King
a
of
lot of
Kings?
different. Say what?
Like the King of Kings or something.
Well, I wouldn't say king of kings, but like he's the king. I guess all the clans recognize him as being the king or the main one, the main guy. I forgot what his name was, but that's the way it is in the books, I believe.
Yeah, the freaking
Yatu.
Yeah,
Yeah, Yatu clan. Yatu. Yeah,
yeah.
Yatu race or whatever it is.
Yeah, he's the grand elder for
Right.
for the Yatu.
Right.
Honestly, I'm not too. I don't follow the story too well, but like this is an awesome piece.
Hmm.
It
No, that's
reminds me
pretty
a
cool.
lot. It reminds me of a lot of the sideshow Thanos on Throne, but it's like
Yeah,
different too. So it's like its own throne piece, which I really like.
The lore in the comics is very rich. It's the story is. I mean, you can do a lot of things.
You following this one, Joe?
Yeah, I saw him talking about it last night. I don't know. I voiced my opinion. I think the Predator Cash has behind him, paired with like the skinned guy, is the ultimate Predator display. You put those two together, and you could call it quits at that.
yep, I do agree. And I do feel because the one I have behind me looks so much like the big game Predator already, big game cover art Predator, that it's almost like maybe like another extension. So even if you have those three, I feel like Joseph. I mean, it's pretty much it.
Yep.
Unless you're exclusively
That's
Predator
different.
collector.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's different. If you're an exclusive Predator, you're getting everything Predator. But if I'm just looking like I enjoy Predator, then you put those couple together, and you could call it quits.
Yep.
This is a nice statue. I just wouldn't need it.
Did you guys say this was 1/3 or a quarter?
1/3.
1/3. Wow, this is gonna be huge.
Yeah.
Wow.
Space hot.
It's
Damn.
cool.
Yeah.
So we're getting to the end of the last of the pictures, but if anyone knows where I could track this one down, I've seen this too many times now. I love the Frank Miller series. This one keeps catching my eye.
Man, that is exaggerated.
Uh,
I think it's a little fat. Like,
a little chub right here.
He's got gout in the shoes.
like I get it. Like
Oh,
Frank
damn.
Miller's,
got the Santa Claus boots.
yeah, Frank Miller's was retired and a little bulkier, but that one's a little excessive.
I'd have to see it in person though, is what I would say casual before I would,
Go for it.
walk away with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of pictures someone sent me. It looks really good. And I'm sorry to say, but I would paint it blue.
Oh.
And
I
we'll
know,
end the
I
show
know.
on that. Wait,
But
it was black in the or like in the comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, black and gray.
I just like blue, man.
So you're a Frank Miller adaptation fan, but you're gonna butcher his suit.
I
Okay.
want to show you guys something. I got this book the other day. The Absolute. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
So I got to read up on it, but I love the art direction of this thing.
Even if the art's in black, casual just visualize it in blue.
In blue. I'm colorblind. But you guys seen this guy's collection before, right, Zhang? He has about everything you could think of.
Love that Loki.
That's the best one, I think. He even has the old school
Yeah.
sideshow one. Yeah.
I like the Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool's nice.
There's a local shop here that's got that Doom. I've been looking at it.
What's it cost?
I think he wants 2,200 for it.
That sounds about right.
That's
Do you guys
even
think-
crazy for $400 statue back then.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Damn.
It's heavy too, man. That thing is pretty heavy.
Is
You
that the
picked
one
it up?
John has?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I did not pick it up.
Maybe you should ask.
Do not touch.
Oh no, did I pick it up? Yeah, I did pick it up. At
He
the,
meant
at the place.
yeah. Casual means physically. Did you walk up and grab it?
I like the Omega Fred.
It's all one piece.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at the switch outs right here. I don't know if I never seen that before. Like that's his whole suit, right?
He
I
didn't
thought it
have the
was
switch outs. I guess he didn't have the EX version. He only had the regular version. I like the Deadpool.
And he got his Spider-Man recently too. So that's Rome's gonna get that pretty soon.
Yep. Well, kind of.
A couple months.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he said he's gonna pay the shipping. I think hopefully next week, and then it's gonna be the boat. So, yeah,
400.
I'll drive
And
down
about-
to. I'll drive down 3 hours to go see that thing. Man, that was 138 pictures.
Damn.
long show tonight, 3.5 hours.
Yeah, I tried to start the show earlier, or the slideshow earlier, just because of that, but it didn't help any.
Well, we got hung up where we knew we'd get hung up.
The Joker and the
Ghost Rider, yep.
yeah.
Hey, it was cool though, man. It's a good show, good pictures. It's cool.
That will be the first thing I check in the morning. If one of you wants to do me the favor and just message me the price so I don't have to go looking for it, that would be
Yeah.
swell.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Cash.
pretty sure people are gonna hit. I'm pretty sure like
Yeah.
freaking Edwin or something.
Somebody's gonna, you're
So,
gonna hit
yeah.
a ping in the middle of the night. Bing, bing.
Yeah, Cash, if you want to message me at like 4:05 and just that way when I wake up, I can see like, oh, yep, it was X amount of dollars.
Oh man.
You guys want to put bets right now, or
We're already betting on the
No.
belt.
on the belt?
Yeah.
Damn, that's funny.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
man.
I don't know what to hope the price is.
Well, I'm hoping it's
That's what I
cash.
don't-
I'm hoping cash cashes out. Well, how do you say it? Cash
See, I
Hey,
don't
cash
know.
out, baby.
cash out
I almost hope it's expensive and he just gets the other one instead.
the bike.
What kind of friend are you, Joe?
Hey, Casual, where did you get the belt? The wrestling belt?
I found this locally, like everything else, but like, yeah, it's this local guy had it. It's funny because like he said like this is my second favorite belt. His favorite belt is the Intercontinental one. And he was like, I will never let that go. Like he
Which
looked at my
one?
eyes. I was like, the white one.
See, I like the early 2000s Intercontinental.
Yeah. But like I think like Cash is finding out it's a whole different world when it comes to belts.
Oh
They have
man, yeah.
cases, bags, they have everything for them.
Nah, Casual's an open air collector. He just pays the $300 and has it on the shelf.
Smack it every day,
Hey.
you know.
Is yours
Whoa.
on a stand? Pause.
I go into meetings every day. That's all I do.
That's
Hey,
not what. That was not the gesture you made when you said smack it every day.
Lord King would not be proud of you, Casual.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Oh man.
Yeah, but what were you about to say, Cash?
Oh no, like, do you have the belt stand for it? I know some come with that. Dude, I'm so confused. Like, I'm gonna get one on the top of the ear and just. Hey man, I'm gonna be walking around the house like that. I might even go outside like that. You know, people like, dude, it's crazy.
You should have saw me bring it in. I was just like, brought it in. My
Then
cat was at the door.
are you guys seeing Spider-Man?
Spider.
I'm not gonna see it.
No.
Well, not
Not
right away.
yet.
That is.
Yeah.
I got kids, so I'm pretty sure I'll end up seeing it.
See, I'm kind of the vice versa. To go see it, I'll have to get rid of our kid for a night, and then.
No, my kids, they're especially my son. He'll definitely be bugging me to go. No, he'll be bugging me, but he'll be wanting to check it out.
Just stay away from Tyson's and Woodbridge, Matt. Those are going to be a cluster.
Yeah. No, I will.
But yeah, it's been 3 hours and 27 minutes. Let me let some of these guys go. And do you guys have any closing words by chance?
Nope.
Let's see
So,
the price
just-
on Ghost Rider.
No, I hope everybody gets their stuff. You know, if they ordered anything and it's going to be shipped. You know, now is like really tough with shipping for the holidays. You know, hopefully
Yeah.
everybody gets their stuff on time and intact. Because a lot of the guys will be just throwing stuff out of the truck just to drop it off. So hopefully everything works out for anybody who ordered anything.
My UPS guy, I know him pretty well. He's doubled up. He says he has an extra person in his truck now just to get boxes out and go back to the warehouse, pick up more stuff because they're so backed up. So Matt, that's great advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know when. Like, if I see my Batman who lasts before the new year, I'd be happy. If it makes it before Christmas, I'd be really happy. But I'm honestly not holding my breath to see it before Christmas.
Why do you say that? I thought you guys said it was shipping.
It's getting billed tomorrow, and then it says it will ship in the next like 10 to 15 days.
Yeah.
So it's not shipping tomorrow.
It's
And
billed
then
tomorrow.
I'm trying to think. It usually takes about 4 days, I think, casual to get from California to us.
Usually. Yeah, it gets here pretty
So
quick.
it would have to ship like Monday. It would definitely have to be on the front end of that 10-day window.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
It'd be a nice, awesome, great, best of all time sideshow hashtag.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd be a good way to close out the year. You know.
But like, so this Friday will be our last Friday show because DCX will be coming back, and the following Friday is Christmas Eve. The Friday after that is New Year's Eve. So I'm not gonna bother anybody with that.
Yeah, that's crazy you said that because I was looking to do a Saturday Night Live chat the bi-weekly week, and I'm like, oh man, that's like the day after Christmas or Christmas. I can't think of which one, but it's a lot of
Christmas.
holidays. It's a lot of
Christmas,
holidays, man. This enclosed right now, so good time, man.
All right, Christmas Saturday night chat.
And a weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing better to do.
Everyone be drunk, like
Eggnog, man.
But yeah, man. Let me close this out with that video I showed earlier, and hope everyone has a great night. Take care and get your gifts out yesterday.